Is this what giving up feels like? I don't know, I don't know. Tell me, have I lost my mind? Nowhere to go, so far from home. Is this what giving up feels like? I don't know, I don't know. Tell me, have I lost my mind? So I break these walls and hold my head up high, and I step my ground until the day I die. As the rain falls down, there's no more tears to cry, tears to cry. So I break these walls and hold my head up high. No, I'm not giving in. No, I'm not giving in.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful, beautiful day. Boys, how are all you doing this evening. Welcome back. Hope everybody's having a good one. Yo, that time was weird. That's my fault there. Still removed them again. It was a mistake that Evokers in PTR. Yeah, apparently for like a short amount of time, you could craft an Evoker in PTR, and if you made one, you got to keep it. Jake said he was playing around with one yesterday, just messing with it. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. It doesn't really matter that Evoker's in PTR since it's coming up tomorrow. Extended maintenance, by the way, tomorrow, so that's gonna suck. But outside of that, Evoker's gonna be finally here. I got a big video to work on this evening, boys, to help you guys get started with your pre-patch Evoker. How y'all doing though? Welcome back. Hope everybody's having a good one, boys. People saying the Evoker, no PvP gear at the vendors on PTR, and it was a mistake. Might explain why. Evoker? What do you mean no PvP gear? Because Evoker should be able to get basic PvP gear, wouldn't it? Can it? Imagine if Evoker can't get PvP gear. That'd be weird. But who knows? A lot of things on PTR don't work properly like they're supposed to too. So that is something to remember, because the vendors may be set for like, season is over, they no longer sell gear. Maybe that's why Evokers couldn't technically get any. But I don't think season technically... Does the season end with Evokers coming out, or does it like not end? Because I'm pretty sure like is it going to be off season or no season? Because that's a big difference. If it's off season, vendors should still work. No season, vendors no longer work, as in like basically the game is a state where, okay, go to Dragonflight, get our Orbos, go to Dragonflight areas, go to Dragon Isles. That's when vendors wouldn't work. I don't know, man. It's just a little bit like not 100% guarantee over how things work over in the PTR. But hey, boys, all doing? Welcome back. Hope everybody's having a good one. I want to hop on that pre-patch this evening, get a couple of characters done for the weeklies, and yeah, this is that in preparation for the Evoker, which comes out tomorrow, boys. I'm excited. Also, a bunch of class buffs this week. So yeah. Oh yeah, Jake got a screenshot of him with an Evoker right now, actually, a Broxigar. Hiya, my guy. There it is, man. More Evoker. Let's go. Season ends 28th of November. Okay, so then PvP vendors should work. It'd be weird if Evokers can't use the PvP vendor, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see, yeah? I guess we'll just have to wait and find out. But yeah, PTR does not give us like the full picture though. So it's one of those things where it's like, we don't know how things are gonna work unless Blizzard was like really like straightforward with us. Okay, is this gonna work? Is this not gonna work or whatever, right? It's more just down to like waiting for a blue post to answer all of our questions. Because the way PTR is that, like, they've been doing a weird thing with PTR. I guess it's a good thing too, but it's also weird at the same time. Like, they've been doing a lot of the PTR stuff where they don't want to spoil anything. Even the beta testing, they don't want to like spoil too much of the game. I know like you can test the questing, test the leveling, but like there are some things that are encrypted that are hidden, so not revealing everything, but they do want you to test the main important stuff that needs to be tested, like classes, talent builds, gear, trinkets, content like Mythic Plus, raids, PvP. But they're not really gonna reveal everything either, right? Like last boss of the new raid, we don't know what's gonna be like. We don't get to test it, kind of like how we did with JLo. They're gonna keep certain things hidden. And that means like certain parts are gonna be just obscured or encrypted on PTR and the beta. So things don't work properly like they're supposed to. So maybe the vendor's supposed to work, they're just doing something different with the vendors and they're just not available. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. It's just like we don't get a clear picture, so it's more of a mystery than ever before. But it's kind of fun. I mean, if you're someone who just like wants to know what's ahead, that's probably not great for you. But if you're like, you know what, you kind of want to be mildly surprised here and there, it's pretty good there. The buff on the for CyberPowerPC? I have no idea. Did they release any blue posts recently? I don't think so. Somebody earlier in chat said that apparently they're nerfing Feral. Where'd you get that info from? Is it like a Feral Discord? Does the Druid Discord have some info on it? Some back-end info? Let me look. Pin. All pre-patch sims are being slightly inaccurate. Necrolord, Nightfade, Druids, Serious Humans, Covenant, Revitable choices. It's a pre-patch issue, but sims look a little low. If you blah, 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 blah. Okay, so all I have is a note that Feral Druids got different sims depending on the Covenant you run, but everything simming a little undertuned, but no notes and nerfs or anything. I'm sure they would have had like an announcement if they knew something. Yeah, I'd be very, very surprised to see. I hope the Feral doesn't get nerfed, man. First time in a while, Feral Druid is actually kind of good. What's the point of PTR and the beta? What's the point of PTR is to test content on PTR. It's not to reveal everything on PTR, but to test like, make sure that the pre-patch event works. Make sure certain class changes work. Make sure certain content on pre-PTR works. It's there for testing. It's not like early access, or at least I think that's how the transition is. They tried to make it less of an early access experience to something. Previously they did put everything on PTR, right? All the spoilers, all that info, everything on PTR. Right? But then they got a lot of feedback of like, hey, I kind of want to be not spoiled about certain things. So they're like, all right, certain things we just will hold back. So like storyline stuff with the undead, the Forsaken, retaken Lordaeron sort of kind of. That wasn't on PTR when that was out. Cinematic with like Sylvanas and Anduin in the mall, whatever. That also wasn't on PTR. Certain things just weren't on PTR. They gave us all the important stuff to test, like the systems, the instances, the content, all that stuff we got to test. But not everything was able to test. Not everything. So, yeah, I don't know. It's just, I guess it depends on what they do have us to test and what they don't have us to test. All my dogs see the screenshot Classic. Get a look on Max Night. Wait, that's the character on Classic? I do live up to the boosted Shaman Perception. Wait a second. Instance template 23 days. Template at this level 10 hours. Are you supposed to be geared on that thing, or is it like you just got to max level in 10 hours? Or the 24 days, whatever. I don't really understand. I don't really get it. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what I'm looking at. Is that supposed to be like really, really good gear? I have no idea. You know what I mean? Chat. Gear score of 4,000. Is there say gear score anywhere? Hold on, am I stupid? Does it say gear score somewhere? Oh, it doesn't say gear score. Wait, okay, hold on. 206 item level. I don't know if that's high or not. Gear score 4,015. I guess it's purple, so I guess it's really good, yeah? Wow. Yeah, that's awesome. Congrats, my guy. I'm still yet to get a level 80. Over on the Wrath Realms. I'll probably end up getting 80 by the time we're like waiting for the first batch of Dragonflight or something. Who knows, right? Chat, I want to get a Mythic Plus out of the way. We got ourselves a couple more characters I want to do. I got a Demon Hunter that needs to get a key done. We got ourselves a Monk I'd like to put some Mystery with. Death Knight also needs a key this week. I believe Paladin does too, maybe? Did I do a queue on Paladin? I may have done a queue on Paladin or not. Actually, let me go check and see if Paladin on queue, chat. But let's get ourselves a Mythic Plus out of the way, man. I've been enjoying these. Oh, in a pre-patch. What's the build for Owler PvP right now? Basically, take that cleave pistol shot build, take out the cleave aspects of it, and then go into more single target damage and pick up the blind, shorter blind and grapple hook buffs. That's essentially what that is. Yeah, I like that max comp point generation build with Outlaw. I think it's really, really good. There are some builds that are playing into like the Adrenaline Rush. Oh, I actually could do a Q on this guy too. So Pally is up for grabs as well. Could do a healer or DPS in that one. Maybe tank. Maybe tank. Who knows, honestly. Chat! What class do we start with, man? So no ambush? Not yet. No, you need more talent points in order to make ambush build work. But ambush with, at level 70, ambush build may be a lot more effective. It's just with the current level 60 stuff, you can't really make a viable ambush build. I'll probably start doing a lot more like aggressive like PvP videos on Outlaw and build videos once we are at level 70 and try some stuff and see what works, see what doesn't. You know what I mean? But an ambush build can work. It's just you basically line up your cooldowns every minute, bypassing armor and getting those ambushes that do quite a bit of damage too. I mean, that's basically a finisher worth of damage. It is really, really effective. They're really, really strong. And it builds your comp points and it just gives you like a big setup. And especially if you get a lot of crit. Oh, that's really good. Yeah, within 10 hours of level 8. That's pretty good actually. When we're playing Feral because the bottom just for so long they deserve a break. I know, right? They probably don't nerf him. Alright, so we're still decided to Rogue Warrior my main. Yo, give Evoker a try too. Put Evoker on the list of the potential main because you may enjoy them. I'm excited though. Chat, what have we starting off with today, man? Yo, y'all excited to get yourself hands on Evoker, man? I'm excited to just go soaring all over the place. I'm excited to start the gear grind, man. I already got a video plan for like how to gear an Evoker. I've been putting all the resources together. I know some people have already come up with some videos. But I'm like putting all my resources like, oh, okay, let's see if there's any other faster methods. You know what I mean? Because there are some quick methods people don't know about. Main Evoker 100%. Hell yeah, dude, that's so fun. Making a shadow priest and making it with a blast with a shadow right now. Dude, me too. I'm liking shadow priest a lot. Oh my god, I'm not PvP with it, but I did do a key with it the other day. My god, it's so fun. Shadow is so cool. I don't know why I like it so much. I don't know why I had such a hard time getting to Shadow in Shadowlands, but I'm liking the Shadow in Dragonflight a lot more. I don't know. I think it's that build and the Void Eruption and the fact that I'm like trying to juggle it, but also there's a spike build, so it's a single target opportunity. And like my build just feels so varied. I just have so many abilities, but everything has a purpose, which is the coolest part. I think that's why I like it, because it doesn't feel like an amalgamation of things that are kind of like hold it together by sticky tape on puppy dog dreams, but it's like everything has a purpose, and it just feels like a core with like a foundation that built up on, right? Depending on how you talent yourself. The foundation can be whatever, but like with the right build, oh, it's a nice smooth pyramid with a good base. I don't know what it is. Red Valley, chat, what are we starting off with the day, man? Let's go with a Death Knight. I want to play some Unholy DK, maybe even Blood, or start with a Paladin, Holy, Prod, or Red. Holy, I've actually been enjoying a lot. I like the caster build. It actually works out pretty well. It's so weird because it's so efficient on resources and like holy power and mana, surprisingly. And the healing you can do is so weird. It's been a while since I played a healer Pala build, but it's not terrible at all. It's actually not bad because of the rotation it plays into it. Another class I got here, boys, is Monk and Demon Hunter. I definitely want to get some DH keys, man. Whether as a DPS, whether as a DPS, I would love to do DPS more than a tank. If we have a tank friend or a healer friend, and I could run this as a DPS, I got a glaive build. That's insane. I got a glaive build, a cheesy glaive build. Rat, right? You guys say a lot of you said rat. I will try to get into as a rat. I'll do my best, chat. Running Void Eruption, building RBGs that is so much. I barely started getting shadows before pre-patch. So yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it, my guy. It's so good. I mean, I don't know why I'm having so fun with it, but I definitely am. It's such a good playstyle right now. I'm loving it. Tell me I got a key, right? I definitely have a key from last week. Tell me I do, right? Somewhere in here. There it is. Junkyard? Yo! Anybody want a free junkie, boys? Anybody want a free junkie tonight? Hey, easy key, dude. Everyone's favorite. Hey. So we got our Earmere just to go for a big cleaver build. We're not going to put points into Empyrean, but we are going to put points into Virtuous Command. I could honestly put points into anything else. I decided I'm just going to do that, though. I could maybe go like Master or something. Master actually might be better than Empyrean. Yeah, I'll probably just go to Mastery. Or I could do a Judgment, has a shorter cooldown. She has a chain nearby target. I could have a Judgment chain, actually. Yeah, let's do Judgment chain. It's a Mythic plus. Especially Junkyard, you have a boss fight where you're gonna do that. You just take like whoever, man. They just give these guys a chance, give them a go. People try to gear out their characters. Should I do it, man? Take a Druid, take a Demon Hunter, take Gecko maybe? Darmoth? I don't know, man. Do we take the chats or do we take these in the gear? Do we make this a charity event? Because I could take some orange numbers and then take like a plain number too. You know what I'm gonna say? Be a monk, dude. I do gotta give Brewmaster a go at some point. I do gotta give Brew a go at some point. You know what? Let's get this mix out of the way. So what I could do is I could take these guys and then we could take a carry on. You know what I mean? We could give this guy a quick carry. Cenobite. I guess I also don't have that good a gear, so maybe like not him, but maybe like this guy. He's trying to gear out. He's got a couple of keys and stuff. We do need a lust though, actually. Double pally. Man, we do need a lust though. Can I get like a shaman just end up in here for a Q? That'd be fantastic. Don't need is like a shaman or like a mage maybe. Or a Evoker, but I guess that happens later. A hunter. Key is easy to pre-patch ready for like a 15. For sure, like if you have the right gear, yeah. If you're like a max geared character, you could really do a lot. Hunter, there we go. We got a lust. We got me as a B-res. And I guess we just need a healer. Do we just take another paladin, bro? I mean, it doesn't matter really, right? It doesn't really matter. We got everything we need. We got a B-res, we got a lust. Oh, monk. Let's take a monk. Monks are fun. Yeah, monks are fun. So we got a bit of that variety in here, sorta, except for 2 paladins. But besides that, definitely variety. I hope it stays that way. But keep in mind, top and gear on the beta. Yeah. Gear on the beta is gonna be different. Yeah, definitely gonna be different. Try to get it for classes. Okay. Well, we got the monk, so I guess it should be pretty good. Yeah. Brick. Let's get brick in here, and we can maybe get infused siren, Fallon. Let's go to these boys. Summoned up. We'll do red, boys. Yeah, Shadow, there's a lot of the specs I can always play. Yeah, once you get the talents, man, once you get enough talents in order to make the specs work, oh, it's gonna be so good. I'm excited. It should be set on Mythic, and we're good to go, boys, yeah? Let's get in here. Get us a flask, if I remember to buy one. We should be good to go. Did I stack haste as a paladin? I'm sure I stack haste, right, chat? Do I have a better weapon? I don't have a better weapon, dude. I need a lot of stuff on this thing. I need a lot of things for this paladin. He needs a better weapon, he needs better trinkets, he needs a lot of better gear in general. I'm gonna try to see if I can get my characters all geared up a little bit before Dragonflight. At least in this week, because next week, whole week, I'm just gonna be on Evoker, man. I'm just gonna be gearing the hell out of that thing. All next 2 weeks, it's all on Evoker grind. Ready, check. These guys are ready to be good to go. I'm pretty much forced to reroll a DF. I have no idea what to play. We're forced to reroll? What's going on? Why? What's happening? What's up, Ian? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. Hey, hey. This is a countdown 10. Whenever these boys are ready. What's the spec for red talents? I can show you in just a second. Once I get the brick guy ready and up. At least it doesn't get ready. I can see that, okay. Здорово, брат! Здорово. Hey, lad. How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. Here? Okay. I guess I'm just gonna go. Caps. Yeah, I'll show you my build in just a second. It's not the greatest build ever, but I just want to go for as much AoE damage as I can. I'm definitely not going to do that well against all these boys. I'm not going to be that competitive, but I'll give it the best shot we can, boys, yeah? Here we go. That's the build. I'm going to flash it for like on screen for a little bit, but then I got to grab my buff. It's like an AoE build of Pally. I guess we're going to go haste, just because globals, and also maybe Master would have been better, actually, because holy damage. Yeah, Master actually would have been pretty good, too. Zap. Zap. There's probably going to be zaps out here, too, yeah? And I can go Retribution Aura since we got a healer Pally. Oh, no, we don't. Do we still have Devo? I guess I'm Devo buff. I'll be the Diva buff. The other guy could be like a red buff. Don't fight him out here. What are we doing, boys? What are we doing, boys? Oh my goodness, what are we doing? Why are you fighting him out here? What is going on? Huh? I don't understand why we're out here. Run? Well, I know to run. Also, it's interesting how they made this things, all these like aerial attacks abilities, a lot easier to see. It's interesting. Yeah, I don't know if we need to actually sit down and fight these guys. Just go get us some more spark buffs. There's one over here. We can maybe grab these guys, grab those guys. Or whatever you want to do, tank, honestly. I'm just going to promote you to lead. Whatever you want to do, my guy. However you want to run it. I'm just going to follow. Yours is fluent than, more fluent than you English. What the? I take offense to that. Huh? Bro, come on, man. Oh my goodness. It's my mother tongue, bro. I can't help it. Well, there we go, man. I've been trying to lose my accent forever, and that doesn't work, apparently. Last time? I mean, at least during wings, my damage is still really high. Really up there. I mean, we can still do damage. Yo, I love this about Paladin, bro. I don't have a lot of gear, but damn. You know, Zap bot. Zap does help a lot, too. Zap does help quite a bit. Try to see if I can walk away. If I can. I'm gonna die. Does it got aggro? Or maybe we're okay. Hopefully we're okay. Oh god. Wait, I can stay in, can't I? I'm a paladin. Right, I just dispel myself and we're chilling. Oh, I don't have a dispel. I don't have a dispel. I forgot I don't have a dispel. Oh no, I could have been really bad. Oh, wait, hold on, I gotcha. Lay your hands. Oh no, that could have been real bad, Chad. That was really bad. Alrighty. We're blasting him. Hold on. Hand of freedom so I can walk out. Never mind. It's a grippy effect. It's not really slow. Not in a conventional way. Oh god, that man's gonna die. Yo, other pally? You good? Are you good? You good, guy? Oh god, what the hell threw me over? That man's dead. Well, we're not gonna res him, right? Not yet. Oh god. Red! Ah! Okay, we're fine. We'll get you back up in a second, my man. Don't worry. Hold on, I got you. Look at me. Yo, I got no item level. These guys do. You guys go, I got res. I got res. I'll even heal you. Hold on. Like a bit. All good. All good. Here we go. Big word of glory. I should be honestly on explosive duty, shouldn't I be? Oh god. Except the fact that they were spawning everywhere. I can't really stop them. Not all of them. Ooh. Ow. Okay, big damage. Huge dam. Big dam. See if I can come back. Oh, that hurt. Oh god. Oh, that's a lot of these. Oh, kill. Let me get away. Okay, please, 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 please don't touch me. Nice. Alright, so at least the other guys are like trying to like do the mechanics. That's good. Yo, Paladin's really fun, dude. I don't know what it is. Chat, I don't know why, man. I've been hearing a lot of you guys say, you know what, Paladin could be better. Paladin's not as good as it can be. I've been secretly having a lot of fun with this thing. I think it's just the fact that I don't play Paladin once, so this is mostly like a newest experience for me. And two, I'd never had this many abilities all at once. The Kyrian ability, the Necrolord ability, Wake of Ashes, proccing with a tier set, which I barely really got to play with last season, or last 2 seasons, to be honest. I'm gonna grab myself a defensive buff. I'm gonna need it. I don't know why. I feel like I'm in the minority here when I'm like, you know what? I kind of like Paladins. Like, I don't know, man. I feel bad about it in some regard. You know what I mean? Like, because like, there's a lot of Paladins out there like they just wanted better communication, all of Dragonflight with their class. So it's like, I don't know, man. It's just like, I don't know. I feel. Oh, we pulled the boss already. Okay, I guess we're doing it. You know we're gonna bolster him, right? Does it bolster? Tell me the bolster. He's gonna bolster. He's gonna bolster. Does it not bolster? They don't bolster? Since when? When did that happen? That's a change. Hold on, we get some Halloween music we're gonna be listening to. That's the vibe right now, chat. Can I beat this other Paladin in damage? I kind of doubt it, but who knows, honestly. I'm trying to get myself that big AoE. Any drum and bass intruders in the chat? That's not even drum and bass, it's like hard bass, isn't it? Educate me about it, chat. That's a big consecration, by the way. What the hell is this? What is this consecration around the boss? Huh? Is this just me and the other paladin just burning consecrations all the time? Is that what it is? Is that the cause of it? I think it may be. I think it may be just me and the other paladin just run around consecrating like hell. Yeah, I don't think I can beat that other paladin damage. Not even close, man. Not even close. Maybe I had cooldowns of wings of the bat. Maybe then. Oh god. Bubble? Nice. Let's hit the bubble and just leave that for a bit. Trying to make sure my consecration is doing all the damage in the world. Kind of out of stuff to press. That felt weird. That feels really, really jarring though. That's something I gotta get better at Paladin, is just like knowing which abilities to press first to make sure my rotation is smooth. If I press certain abilities early, and they have like a weird cooldown, it desyncs the rest of my rotation and it's just like awkward to play. So that's something I feel like I need to keep learning how to do better. But once you do, oh my god, does it feel good. I gotta step running ahead of the tank. I just gotta let this man take charge. You go, you decide where we go, Danny. Godspeed. My life is in your hands. I'll wait. I'll wait. You distribute the soul to GDKP for 30k. Ooh, that's a lot in classic, isn't it? That's quite a bit. How long is streamers chat slaying? How long will streamers talk in that chat slaying? I have no idea. I have no clue. That's a good question. Oh. Interrupt? Big AoE? Big AoE? Okay. Yeah, I'm zooming out a little bit. Oh no. Poor guy. Ended up getting a heal. Alright, Phelan. Okay, now this man is just like, now he's popping off. Now he's popping off. What's up, Fate? How you doing, my guy? Runner for bringing procs. So I think that guy gets wings procs. Yeah, that guy already has red aura. I mean, I guess it could bypass, like, we don't really need a damage reduction, do we? I could be just going for wing proc. I was trying to be Diva Aura, man. I was trying to be Diva Aura Fate. But you may be right, actually. Maybe just going for, like, damage with wings, that may be a lot better. Just overall for red. Just go for more damage rather than for, like, defensives. Don't be an ethical gamer. Okay. I'm not gonna be an ethical gamer. Who is an ethical gamer nowadays, man? Nowadays, who does that? I really wish you could pull those together with them. Oh my god, 2 target or 8 target would have been amazing in AoE, especially in inside of cooldowns. Am I running the right talents here, by the way? Oh, you know what I did wrong? I'm running Divine Storm, but I'm also have the Tempest Lightbringer already as a talent. I probably should be running both of them. I could maybe swap out one talent onto that. Yeah. I don't think it's worth running out of the dungeon at this point, is it, chat? Probably not. I'm gonna stick with what I got. Jesus, yeah. Mid-rep players don't like it when it's less good than 9-2. I mean, every person wants their class to be the best it can be, yeah? Can you really blame anybody, right? Everybody wants their class, their main should just be good. That's all we want. So I can't really blame anybody for, like, you know what, I kinda just want my class to be, like, insane. Can't really blame anybody. Man, maybe I should go swap out a talent, because I feel like I'm wasting a talent point right now. What do you guys think? Chat, what do you guys think? Just stick with what we got, or just swap? Okay, do I have anything for these guys? Well, not really. I need to press Crusader Strike a lot more often, though. Oh! That's a big pull. Alright. I guess we're doing it. I'll try to stay on her as best as I can here. Nice. Huge damage. Me and this other Paladin just absolutely blasted it. Walnus. Not some forge. Do I want to res him? I think we'll just wait. Because we could res, but like... try to keep consecration on the ground as best as I can. Another consecration. Dude, I'm actually so close to that guy in output. So close. I guess maybe he was just down on cooldowns or something. That or got lucky a couple procs. My goodness. That felt great. That felt awesome. Look at that. It was so close. Oh my god. I did run. He ran Final Reckoning. I probably should have ran Final Reckoning, shouldn't I? On the beta, Crew Wake is now counted as HP spender. Oh yeah, hold on. Let me read all that in just a second here, Atho. What's our to play on? I'll play on Illidan. I'll play on Illidan. If you guys want to play with me, we technically don't need to play on the same server as I do. But if you want to play, come hang out, all that stuff, you want to look for a server, come over to Illidan, man. It's a pretty massive, it's a pretty large server. Pretty big. Ow. Well, so I think we'll be okay though. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I gotta be a little bit better at retribution Paladin, man, mobility wise. Because I do see what people say, well, like in terms of Paladin mobility, it can be a little bit scuffed at times. It's not as bad in my opinion, as some people say, but it definitely is like something you have to watch out for. You have to move a little bit earlier than everybody else, as in compared to other classes. Like as a rogue, you can basically just stay in until last second and then back out, and then maybe you can just try to step back in. It's really, really good there. Let's do this. Let's wait and save our cooldowns until we have both of them to fight. Then we'll go and do some stuff. Until then, we're just gonna Oh, look at that guy. Dude, ethical gamers left and right here, man. I love it. Everybody out here being extra ethical today. Okay, watch it. Don't get hit. Nice. Building up some damage. Hold on. That thing is gonna go out, but that's fine. I gotta go on him instead. I guess I'm gonna bubble it. No, I don't have a bubble, so I guess I'm just gonna try to stay next to the smoke. We really should walk them together. Cleave? Maybe? Yeah, waddle them over. Beautiful. Okay, Bolt Buster. Bolt Buster. Okay. Bap. Anybody got a kill for that? I'll do it. I love that range damage too. Of exorcism. I kind of love that they brought Exo back, by the way. I've been leveling a Paladin over on the beta realm, or over on the classic recently, and Exo is really fun. Like, we had an Exo procs, man, is it cool. I don't know what it is, man. It's such a simple ability, but I like getting Exo procs. I don't know what it is. What's our new play? Yeah, let him. 1.2k bullet on 4-minute boss fight. That's not bad at all. 2.4 for a 4-minute boss. That's not terrible. That's quite a bit of gold. So who gets the gold in like those GDKP runs? Because I don't think I've ever really done a GDKP run myself. So I don't know how all that stuff works yet. Stun maybe? Oh, that's gonna be a lot of explodes, by the way. I'm gonna bubble. I'll try to see if I can give somebody a sack maybe. Oh, that's a lot to deal with. Well, we have to be a ethical gamer for a bit here, chat. Have to be ethical gaming. I'm gonna give myself movement speed. These guys probably gonna die. Hopefully they don't. Trying to see if I can kill these orbs the best I can. Trying to walk by around, man. I'm surprised I'm actually able to do this as a red pally, because my mobility is usually like not that amazing. But having that range on abilities, oh, that feels good. I'm gonna die. Unless we live. I swear to God, I thought I walked over a bomb. Yeah. We live. Hey, let me get Fallon back up. I should be arresting people more often though. Everyone gets 85% of the total amount, Leader gets extra 15 on top. Oh, so 85 goes in the pool and then you share all that and the Leader just gets 15. I mean, the Leader is gonna walk away with a decent amount because the more people you get, the smaller your cut is really. But you do need an amount of people. So what's your cut usually? If I can get into the some inside baseball here. I got wings, probably not a good idea just to go ham. But maybe it's the play? Secretly the play? I am surprised at how I'm avoiding majority of these bombs, by the way, boys. I am very surprised. I'm usually the first one to get hit by them. By the way, what are your thoughts about them buffs that came out recently, man? Them Shami buffs, them Arcane Mage buffs, Hunter buffs, Guardian buffs. I mean, that Guardian druid change is good. Dude, for a while I've been kind of monitoring some of the class communities, and the Bear Discord was very, very sad boy hours for a while. Around like the situation where Bear was for Dragonflight. But these recent buffs, man, it's like a glimpse of hope. Is what I would describe it. A glimpse of hope. And it's just nice to see. Bear communities got kind of not completely, like, you know, not completely recovered from depression, but are kind of hopeful for the future. And it's just kind of nice to see. Plus, they're really fun to play in the beta. Happy about the Bear, but not a fan of the layout, to be honest. Of the town layout, fair enough. I think that's something they could work on. One step at a time. I don't think they can really go in, because they did mention themselves before, like at the end of the day, they are not even really satisfied with the Bear changes, but there is a limited amount of time you can really work with. I feel like the talent tier setup is going to be fine, and it's going to be playable, but as long as they see adjustments going forward, I guess it'll be okay. Because like, in an ideal scenario, best situation would have been to just like have it all work properly, 100%, no issues. What? Oh god. No issue whatsoever? That's a lot of explodes, by the way. We got a lot of the, oh god, that's a lot of trogs. Are we gonna be okay? That's a lot of explodes. Okay, full wings at the ready. I am gonna take my horsey We're gonna go to like back here real quickly. Just so we could zap. Get back in. Wall in it. Wait, does it still have a buff on me? Maybe? Hold on. That's what happened. Oh god. Yeah. Oh, there's a lot more. Yeah. I'm trying to stay on top of these things as best I can. Yeah, it's not an ideal situation for Berger, it's not gonna lie. I feel like I kind of like some of the ideas they have for their talent trees, but it's like definitely not perfect. Definitely the bear community, I think, has the right to, like, you know, complain about it and voice their opinions on it. Man, my damage could have been a lot better if I didn't have to run left and right. Then again, like gear wise, I don't know. Maybe I should be happy with the damage I was able to do with the item level I got. Who knows, honestly. Let's give this guy a bit of a movement speed boost. Especially now you're running Ursoc and you're using Incarn as a Mango spam Fiesta. Hope it cleaves to, up to 8 targets of Incarn, not capped to 5. Because it's your set. Yeah, at least it'll like kind of cleave as long as you get on those procs. As long as you get in the correct procs, maybe it'll be kind of okay. Who knows, honestly. Oh, that guy didn't even have Zapbot, so you definitely could have done a lot more than me if you had Zapbot the entire time. Okay. Yeah, that guy definitely could have done a lot better. I guess I pop cooldown instead of this, yeah? No, I can't. I can't even do that. But I can do trinkets and stuff. And Wake of Ashes. I gotta Wake of Ashes a lot more earlier. I wonder how Demon Hunters are gonna be since they changed the frailty a little bit. Like, are they gonna go like fire build and do more damage that way or something? Sack him noise, yeah. But then for Guardian buff it should the balance left, right side, challenge to top. Top are very weak, low percent chance small range management. Normal feels bad, take the talents. Yeah, I feel like the armor definitely could have been something more exciting. It could have been like a damage reduction or like a defensive turned offensive or something, right? Like a defensive ability becomes an offensive ability instead. Blasting as much as I can. I'm gonna die here. I feel like I'm gonna die. I guess charging. Try to see if I can run circles around him. Yeah, I feel like the grievances that people have with the bear droid and all the class changes, I feel like they're valid. I feel like all of them are valid. Because at the end of the day, like, people just want to play and have fun with their class. And if it just feels like at least, especially when compared to some of the other classes out there and some of the other talents they've gotten, it doesn't feel nearly as fun. It's like, oh, okay, so this class has like all these cool bells and whistles and mine doesn't? Alright, that's fine. But it's not really fine. I think at the end of the day, it will come down to like how they continue with like 10.1. Because I feel like what they got right now is going to be fine for like... It feels bad, and maybe it's like the wrong mindset about it. But the way I look at it is like, I think all these talents are going to be fine for like 10.0. But then for 10.1, there better be some iterations. There better be some better stuff. Because these talents are something we'll be playing with in future expansions and future content. So as long as they keep iterating on it, by the end of DF, going into the next expansion, if we have something pretty functional, pretty usable, I'll be more or less happy. But again, maybe that's the wrong mindset, right? Maybe it's maybe I just gotta change my whole mentality on it. Because it's like, well, why would I want it to be better later? I want it to be better now. I guess maybe it's like I'm so used to Blizzard not really having things ready immediately. Like, especially when it comes to MMOs, like, it's all about a change over time. I don't know. I'm thinking of it from a dot perspective, I guess. I think I'm just looking at the game from like a damage over time perspective. And the heal over time is gonna get better. It's like, no, I kind of want the heal to be instant, man. I want it to be good now. I don't wait for it. It could get better. It could ramp up. You know what I mean? And maybe it's like, maybe that's my problem with my mindset, you know? But time constraints are the thing. So at this point in the expansion development, I don't think they could fix it. I don't think they could give bears exactly what they want with the time constraints. Oh god. I'm gonna heal myself. Give myself an instant. So because of time constraints, hopefully they fix it for, you know, for the future updates. That's about all I can really say about it at the moment. Oh god. I feel like those guys' hitboxes are way bigger than what I imagine. Way bigger than I would expect. Wait. Zap, run over. I don't want to make sure I grab one of these bots on the way down. And yeah, so it puts you a little closer, so you can just kind of do damage immediately. Hopefully the hunter has us with a lust. So I can blast here a little bit. Yeah, there we go, bud. There we go, bud. Trying to see if I can get myself a Divine Storm proc. Not really getting one. That's okay. Doesn't even matter. Overall, not terrible. I'm kind of okay with this. I'm okay with the damage I did. I'm kind of fine with that. Oh, that's doable. Wait, that's usable. That's better than what I got. That's pretty good. The logic loop. Hey, that's pretty good. Wait, I got a combo. And you do magic. Wait, you absorb next magic damage. I mean, I guess it's all right. I don't know. I could kind of use it. Need wep. Log? Can I get the log? Can I get that log? Wait. Hey, thank you. 2i. We got a weapon, boys, and a ring. I'll take it. We got the log. We got the victory stuff, boys. What is that thing? There it is. Hey, I love it. And I guess we gotta have us some magic defense. Here we are, boys. Couple of item levels upgrade from this one. I'll take it. Hell yeah, that's a successful run. I like that one, boys. I like that one. Evoker number 1, heal Steven. Dude, Evokers are looking really, really good. I think they're gonna be incredible once they come out. Yeah. Level from 50 to 60 in 1 to 2 hours of Dragonflight pre-patch. Reduce base to reduced experience per level. Oh yeah, leveling is gonna be 50 to 60. Get ready once the Evoker drops, boys. It's gonna be kind of big. Awesome. I'm 90% sure I'm a crowd Safuz Evoker. It's on a waste of rocket. It's really cool. So Safuz is recommended, but from doing some research yesterday, after you guys started talking about like Evoker stuff, when it comes to Evoker legendaries, it looks like Echo of Eonar is very much recommended. Safuz I think could be really, really good, but right now it's heavily recommended to go Echo of Eonar. Some people said, some of you guys even said Third Eye of the Jailer. But based on some early sims, it looks like Echo of Eonar should generally be like, if you just want to make one Lego and don't want to have to like make multiple of them, go for Echo of Eonar and just call it a day. Okay, so what did I have to say? On beta, notice the Radiant Decree Wake is now counted as HP spender. It means affected by towns and boss abilities. Yep. Do a fat 400k crit. Oh, really? Rank 1 logs? Dude, rank 1 logs. I did get a rank 1 weapon for rank 1 logs. Dude, rank 1 log right here. That is so good. Alright, chat, let's get another one going, man. I got all these characters, the weekly, man, with the Evoker coming up. I can't wait to do these on Evoker too, by the way. We need another one to go, boys. Road to 70? I'm definitely going to do a Road to 70 once Dragonflight comes out, man. Definitely. I think it'd be really fun. Alright, chat, what class are we doing next, man? We got ourselves the Death Knight. I gotta get done for the week. I think the Shaman, Hunter, all these guys done a key this week. Death Knight done one. Druid did one. We played the Syzygy build. Paladin just got stuff done. Monk and Demon Hunter. We got a couple of those here, man. Death Knight, Monk, or Demon Hunter, chat. Which one would you guys rather see? If I can get my man SP to log on, then maybe I could do Demon Hunter. Because the Demon Hunter, we got a Glaive build, which should be very, very effective. Unholy Death Knight got the damage over time build. But we could play Blood DK instead, play Disease build as well. Because that would be fairly effective as well. And then we got Monk as a Mistweaver. Unholy DK, Havoc, DH. Yo, with Havoc, I definitely would want to get a Guilty or somebody to run me through a key. Because I don't have the gear for this thing. But I got a Blade build and I want to see how it works. I just don't think I'll get easy invites at all. So we may have to do like a low-end key. What about the damage, LD? Everything you've seen in 5 knows what it's Evoker in PvP right now. I could see Evoker do pretty well. I feel like it depends how you look at it, right? Do you look at it from like the current perspective of like pre-patch with legendaries and like Covenant stuff? Or do you mean like a level 70? A level 70, I think it could be a really solid DPS. I feel like from doing the 5-pound windows, we've seen that Evoker can do quite a bit of healing once they fix the whole dampening thing. I feel like the amount of self-survivability you have is pretty decent. The utility you got of like the unique tools of immunity that you can provide to an ally with a freezing time. The fact that you can kind of reverse time on an enemy as well, which could be interesting. Like it's a way to like bait the spells, or like once they dispel someone, you can kind of like lock them in place, make it harder for them to escape. Could be interesting. The single target damage they do and the burst damage they do is quite high. So playing with a rogue goes to lock him down, lock everybody down with cheap shots. Evoker pops out burst, you can literally one-shot people. Solo. Evoker can do that much damage. It just has so much backbone bait behind it. So I think it's going to be really, really solid as a DPS. I think it's going to be an excellent healer too. Survivability wise, it's the only question about Evoker. Like, how survivable is it? I think it has a decent amount of survivability ever since the changes. I could see them buff it a little bit more. But we'll see. I could see the buffing just a little bit more, but I feel like right now they're a bit more of like a more on height and damage than like self-survival. But their healing is really good. It's just the healing right now has been a little bit weird because the dampening makes the games very, very fast-paced. The dampening is not, it's kind of like double dipping a little bit. So that survivability kind of like lessened because a portion of the survivability is the healing aspect of things. If that makes any sense. I want to say I have a good feeling about him, but we don't really know until the general public gets their hands on Evoker. You know what I mean? I feel like there's only so much data we can really extrapolate from beta. But the only way we really get the best data is if everybody gets their hands on the thing. You know what I mean? Once everybody gets their hands on it, there's probably going to be different builds that we just didn't even think of before. And more people get to try it, get to play it. So what are we doing, boys? Message, Sag. Mage Tower still open? I don't think so. We'll get probably think a Fell Totem challenge. I don't know what they would get. I could see a Fell Totem, but I think I could also see the Ryas because they have a lot of mobility. So I could see them doing the Twins challenge, as they like slow down Ryas and CC him and all that stuff. I could see something like that. Evoker, I'll unlock tank spec and the Mage Tower confirmed. Basically, yeah. So what are we doing, chat? DK, Havoc, DH. Somebody can say DH, man. Let's do DH then. Yo. I need somebody to help me get into Mythic plus key. Anybody want to use a key for me? Anybody want to help me out here? Help a brother out. Because the Demon Hunter got a Bleed Glaive build, which could be really good. Amphel Mother for sure, Devastation. I could see that one too, actually. Now that you pointed out, I could see that one as well. Yeah, this guy's definitely going to need some help, man. Unless I try tanking. And with my item level, tanking, I mean, maybe I'll be able to squeak by. Demon Hunter's not terrible. Maybe somebody will want me in like a 13. I'd be difficult though. Let's see what key do I have on this thing, man. Let's go see. Wait. I'm gonna get a nerd. The glaive build is broken. Have you seen it? Have you seen the glaive build? Like with a legendary? I don't think they're gonna get nerfed though. I don't think they're gonna get nerfed. No, there's a legendary you can use right now that makes the glaive build like super cheesy. Okay. Fate? Hey, Fate, let's go! My man! With a save! Hell yeah! Do we have a key of your own, or do we go on a list one? I want to see what key do I have. I know it's any good, but I guess we could just see if we can sign up for a key then, yeah? Like a Grimrail or something simple. Like a plus 15. Let's just see Evoker taking out some DHs. We've seen that before in the beta. We've seen it before in the beta. It's pretty interesting. From a valid Grimrail, they're probably not gonna let us in, are they? I'll try sending up, but like I don't think they're gonna let us in. So we need like an easy key. Gambit? Maybe. Workshop? Oh, okay, so you sign up as a tank healer DPS, that works out. That makes it easier. We could try maybe this Mechago Workshop too. Yeah. So maybe they'll be like, oh, well, we got a tank. We got a DPS, but we got a tank. Hey, you know what I mean? I don't want to do another junkyard. I don't want to do too many of the same keys we've done already. I think we got to decline from this one, though. Oh, we got to decline from this one? This workshop? I'll try it. Because you never know. Oh, Fade also getting his own key. What did Fade get? Fade got a lower carrot 23. I got a 2. I got a 2. Oh, man. Oh no, oh no. All right, well, we can still find a key, I believe. Workshop, they didn't want us. Wow, there's actually not a lot. Yo, anybody want to do their 15 with us? Anybody want to run a 15 with us? Potentially? With my 270 item level Demon Hunter? I promise I can do damage. I got this foul inflamed helm that causes Immolation R to give us foul bombardment, increasing the damage of our next door glaive by 50%, stacking and launching additional glaives on top of it. Big bleed and big AoE. You may surprise you. Let's try this guy right here, because this guy may be like, you know what, 15 with a 270 Demon Hunter? Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Because this guy didn't want us. But maybe this guy will be like, you know what, it's a tank. We can make it work. We try. Wait, there's 2 junk workshops there. Have we gotten with this guy? Have we tried this guy before? Westland? I don't remember if we got him before. Let's try. It's not junkyard. I mean, should we try Opakara? Wait, we got junkyard? Oh, I didn't realize it's another junkyard. I guess we do another junkyard, boys. I didn't realize it was another junkyard, but I guess we're in. I thought it was a workshop for some reason. That's fine. You know what? I usually like not spamming keys, same key over and over, just to give it a variety. Beggars can't be choosers, so we're just gonna, yeah, roll with it. By the way, hope everybody's ready to start gearing your Evokers, man. I got a guide video tomorrow for Evoker. Like a proper guide video on how to like pick one up and start playing one. To help you guys out during pre-patch. And I'm gonna have a guide video on how to gear one very, very quickly. Going for like the easiest methods of gear first. And then the grinding stuff towards the tail end. Silence in the class. But by the way, this is my build that I'm running. We're going for like a lot of that crit damage. I probably don't need to do that much initiative crit damage though. I really wish I could go further down, but I'm kind of picking up the crit with Immolation for AoE, and I'm going into like enemies necessary. Now this isn't my build. This is a build that I saw a guy run, and he did a lot of damage with his build, so he was popping off. So we're gonna try to see if we can do the same. You know? Does the video include Conquest boxes? I don't think so, no. Because the thing is about PvP, like, you can technically get Conquest boxes for, like, PvP. The question, I guess, is, will these things work? Right? Will these Conquest boxes be there? Will they work once the patch drops? And that I have no idea on. I could maybe make like a mention of, like, hey, potentially could be boxes. But as of on PTR, we don't know if these things are ready or not for testing. We have no clue. But if you have some of those stored up, what I would recommend is probably like, okay, just save up Conquest gear. Save your Conquest, don't spend it yet. If the box is available, then buy some. If they're not, hold it. That would be my recommendation. Back in the day to work, man, first day, yeah. Enjoy it, Mythics. Enjoy it, make the best of it. First day is after a weekend, get it back to it, just ease in, my guy. Hope you're feeling better, by the way. Hope you're feeling better. Are you clear to go? Are you cleared? Are you ready to go? Ring of Fate. Did you summon? Fate? I can't summon you. Everybody's inside. So I kind of gotta stay inside, man. I gotta wait for you. I will buy 252 item level from vendors there. Mortis. Yes, that's a good advice. I have 1.6k current to drop and use them on sure. That's probably the first advice is, yeah, buy 252 item level gear. Hell, try to see if you can mail it to your Evoker while they're still doing that intro quest line when you first make your Evoker. Like, make one, then log off, mail the gear to that Evoker, log in the Evoker, use the stamp whistle to get yourself that gear, open it up. That'll probably help you get through that first intro area faster. Yeah, that's what I would probably do. At least that's what I'm gonna attempt to do. Since everything is cross-faction and it's a account-wide gear, I don't think it requires you to choose a faction or anything. But yeah, we'll see. It's instant, yeah. Don't get it from pre-patch old one. Yeah, so 252 gear is instant gear. Like if you have anima, you can just give yourself anima gear. Like 252 gear is really, really good. Also, we got a fist weapon from one of the world bosses earlier. So we got the Pox Storm, but we also got this Actiondar's Left Claw. Your melee attacks have a chance to rake the enemy slow by 30%, cause them to bleed for 15,000 damage over 30 seconds. That could be interesting. I want to see if that procs ever. And we're gonna play into our Glaive build, boys. I'm so excited. Ah, this is gonna be so good. I gotta put a stun on my bars. Here we go. Okay, I don't even know what stats I need, man. Probably mastery, yeah? Because mastery, we got the full-on blown any means necessary. I want to try it. I'm sure haste is probably better, but I want to try the big mastery. All fire damage, arcane damage, nature damage, enhanced, it becomes chaos for us with any means necessary. So hopefully we'll be able to get quite a bit of damage out of it. Yeah. I'm gonna try not to get an aggro with you. I'm also gonna try my best to kill those orbs whenever I can. I'll do my very best here, Fate. I won't be able to focus on all of them, but I'll try my hardest. I don't know if Glaives can actually hit him. This orb is so far away, but it should be alright, yeah? How do you want to do this? Pull him. Okay, big pull, yeah? What are we doing? Hell yeah, I like it. But then I want to see if I can go for a big AoE. Big 5. Back up out of there. Hold on. I need to get my bleeds up. I gotta be a lot more aggressive with my bleeds. My throw glaive. And maintain my immolation aura. A lot more aggressive. Yeah, my damage is very behind. I definitely should have done bleeds in the opener. It's a lot for this rotation. Like, this build of Demon Hunter right now has a lot going on. It's very, very busy. Very busy. So hopefully I'll be able to keep up with it. But yeah, I just gotta soul rain a lot more often. That's my problem right now. There we go. Go for one of these. I-beam, maybe that'll hit something of importance. That is a lot of explosives. I guess I could hit him a little, yeah? Hold on, we got a big stun. Immolation. Blast right through. A little bit of cleave. And some bleeds. Okay, it can sort of kind of work. At 270 item level, we can sort of kind of be competitive. It takes a lot of effort for us, though. A lot more effort than normal. A lot more effort than normal players. So this will be fun. What's happening with Wild Barks of Students 2? I have no idea. That's a great question. I don't know if those are going to stick around or not. I imagine maybe, but no guarantee. But no guarantee. Same way I could imprison him? I can't. I thought I could. Oh god. That could have been bad. Can I stun everything? I can. Probably should be on this big thing, shouldn't I? Should have immolation aura rolling more often. More aggressively. Okay, that'll work. Yeah, my damage is going to be a little bit scuffed here. I am trying my very, very best, chat, to be kind of competitive to everybody else. So, if I can actually kind of sort of stay close to everybody at my item level, I'd be kind of happy. I'd be pretty satisfied. It's not perfect, but it's better than what I got. Okay, not much you can do here. I'm just going to hold on to you for a bit. Wallace. Let's step on top of everybody here as best we can. Glaive. Hopefully that does enough damage. Yeah, I think I gotta open up with a Sigil Flame at the very beginning. I gotta do a better job of that. And get my bleeds up really, really early. I think that'll help a ton. Because I know I could definitely play this kind of okay. I'm playing from behind though, so I'm excited. This is fun. What's up, guys? Evoker went out tomorrow for EU. It's gonna be Wednesday. Evoker for EU is Wednesday. It's whenever it's whenever you guys get a server reset. So for the EU boys, it is Wednesday. It is Wednesday, my dude. Literally. See what boss damage is gonna be. Get us up plenty of rage. Emo aura. Get a glaive. Demon exploded. I think I picked up his soul, maybe? Or where's his soul? Is it inside the boss? Oh, that's unfortunate, that's true. That's unfortunate. I suck. Help. 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 Okay, here we go. Zapbots apparently did it. My Zapbot ended up breaking me. Alright, that kind of worked out. Yeah, like the bleed damage was actually kind of okay. Look at that, so red. Because I have a legendary that buffs the damage of my glaive toss, it buffs the damage of my bleed. So it ends up being really good. You know what? I should have probably went haste. I feel like that would have been better for me in terms of globals and Zapbot stuff. But I want to try this mastery thing, see how it works. Maybe it'll work well. Maybe at the end of the day it will be a bad project. But either way, yeah, this thing kind of is very interesting to play. I don't think I've ever played Demon Hunter this way before, chat. It's very interesting. Try to go as much AoE bleed damage as possible. Explosive AoE. Will I get some cleave out of that one though? I wonder if momentum would have been really good with this too. I don't think I have enough talent points to be able to reach momentum, but I imagine that would have been pretty good. All things considered. I want to see if I can back up a couple of those glaive throws. I have one major problem with the glaive build. Why did I remember Bloodlet? I think, wasn't that named Bloodlet back in the day? Like, I think that was the original name of like the talent back in Legion, wasn't it? It was a Bloodlet build? Or am I wrong on that one? I could be wrong on that one. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe going for like that crit buff damage. Probably isn't worth for this setup that I got going on, but who knows, honestly. Oh god, that's gonna be a lot of mobs. Blur, darkness? I don't really know. Hopefully darkness doesn't screw us over. Can I stun anything? I can't. So I'm just gonna dodge. I'm actually surprised I'm dodging everything. I usually struggle with this place and with the bombs on the ground. I'm usually the first person to die to them. We did have to burn a Metamorphosis in order to get the damage out, boys. But I thought that was pretty good. I felt kind of okay doing that. Just everything packed together. I've never really been good at Demon Hunter when it comes to like figuring out when to pop Metamorphosis. I feel like I've always struggled with that. Always. So glaive. Apparently that didn't do it. Wait, Demon Soul? Come here. Yeah. Nice. If we can maybe cleave these two down a little. Does it hit both of them? I think it did. That works. Oh god. Oh, this is gonna be really bad. I'm just gonna AFK over here. Just to play it extra safe. I also gotta use my Fell Rush a lot more aggressively because it gives me resources right now. Like with the build that I got going on. It gives me a good amount of resources too. Like it's actually worth pressing. If I use it on a single target. If I hit Fell Rush on a single mob, it gives me lots of resources. Hell yeah. Okay, that worked out. That definitely was not great damage. Definitely not great. That monk carried me. But that's good. We have a monk here for that reason in particular. So I can get carried even a little bit. Because this guy definitely needs some health. Definitely needs some gear. Stun everything? Oh, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, this is gonna be we're dead. Unless we somehow live, maybe? Miraculously? Oh, we're so dead. We're so dead. So many things have ruined us. Oh no. I just realized I bought so many 8 conduits on my druid. I'm still 50k flux, and that's how I've been hoarding on the floor. Oh yeah, I was speaking about flux actually. Hold on. 50,000 flux. Can you just buy flux right now? Will like get max flux for all your alts? Isn't that a thing? Hold on, isn't that a thing now? I forgot. You can probably get them from a vendor, can't ya? The fact that Fate is still alive, by the way, is kind of insane. You're a madman. And I love it. Oh god, I'm gonna die. 100% gonna die. Yeah, knew it. Thank god I didn't grab a Zap bot, but I did run in there and get a couple bleeds in. Dude, the blade is so good! Because you get in the glaive with the ledger that I got going on. The glaive build allows you to spawn in more glaives to throw, and the glaives double up. The bleed that applies is actually quite sizable, and I made a friend. And I made friends. Yeah, so I can't really do much about that guy. Sorry. I want to back up. I pick up some resources. Beat up this June guard here for a second. Mirror Doom Guard. I need you over here, buddy. Oh god. Oh, I'm in a bad spot, dude. I'm just running through everything. I could be running through an explosive right now. Like an explosion on the ground. That could be really bad. God, I love Demon Hunter, man. I love Demon Hunter. Why is this class so fun right now? I think it's just the builds you can do with it. I feel like they did such a good job with this class. I always wanted some more, like, they didn't need complexity with Demon Hunter. They just needed more depth, and I feel like this is like, I'm enjoying this so much, chat. I'm actually having such a fun time with it. I know I'm not doing like any damage. I'm doing bupkas for damage, but I'm having such a good time, man. I love the build that I was able to put together. Like, if I had gear, I feel like this thing could work. Because this other Demon Hunter was wearing the same build, because I didn't make this myself. I kind of stole from the other guy. But it basically follows the same theory of, like, that we had over on the level 70 boys. The whole, like, what if you go like Giga Mastery build? Full-on mastery, as much chaos damage as possible. All that magic damage becomes, like, viable chaos damage that all gains value from mastery. It is so fun. Loving it. I think I'm gonna save a lot of my damage for the boss, though. I'm trying to see what my single target looks like. I doubt it's gonna be that good. God. I love the Fell Rush gives you resources, so you back up, you Fell Rush in. Oh, resources. It's so good. I love it. Man, I don't know why I'm like so giddy about it. I'm so sorry, Chad. Having choose real nice, it's some momentum, which I hate. Yeah, momentum build, yeah. Dude, some people love momentum. Some people love momentum, some hate it. Momentum is one of those things. Momentum is like pickles. People either love it or hate it. Honestly. Give me the demonic soul. Hold on. Rush right back in. Give me that immolation aura. Give me that fire damage. See if we can just blast the boss for a bit. By the way, Fade is popping off damage-wise. I don't even know what this man's doing, but he's making numbers happen. That guy's doing numbers on this guy. Try to stay on the boss the best I can here. Yeah, now I'm a little behind on damage. I don't know if it's like if I'm falling behind because no more things to cleave, or if it's because maybe it might have been cleave actually. I'm not even sure, but I definitely feel behind at the end there. We're doing pretty good for a while, and then we kind of fell off. I think it's maybe cooldowns. Momentum's very passive, not that you have to do the biggest damage. Yeah, I guess so. It is very passive, but it's still like I understand why people don't like momentum. Because, like, as a Demon Hunter, using your mobility abilities to do damage feels awkward at times. I'm not gonna lie, it does feel awkward at times. Also, I wonder if my bleed ever popped off, because I do have an offhand claw weapon, right? I have this bear claw. I wonder if that does any bleed damage. Also, I need a shock bot. Oh, back here. Let me go grab one. Hold on a second. You guys can do your thing. I'm gonna be behind DPS a little bit. Not like I'm contributing anywhere, let's be honest here. You know what I mean? Yeah, it is very passive. I don't know, it's just like using mobility to do damage feels weird, especially when there are moments where it's like, man, if only I had this mobility in this moment, if only I could just veered out of the way, I would have been fine. And it's just that, it feels weird to play into. I get it, it's a little very passive nowadays, but it's still weird. It's still not preferable, especially if you're used to zooming around everywhere, you know? Especially if you're used to zoom in. Used to scooting around as Demon Hunter. Gonna have to see if we can fly through everybody here. Oh god. Big damage hopefully. Maybe do big AoE. Big stun. Demon Soul. Huge. Rush through everybody. Get some damage in. Some more crit. Hopefully. Oh god. Okay, that guy's downhill. He's downwind at least. Just gotta take him down real quick though. Hey, Soul Ren can do work. You just throw the bleed on there, get it cleaving everybody. It can do work, man. I think we got enough mastery, so we're actually doing like decent damage with it now. Just gotta get the bleed early. And it's actually doing stuff. Because I think if it crits, it does more damage too, right? Like, I think all the bleed damage like scales off one another. I could be wrong though. It's so good though. I love it. It's very passive. And surprisingly good. Also, I wonder if that Rested Druid is like a feral build. Like, a kitty priority build. I'm gonna slay the demon real quickly. Pick up that soul. Left side. Let's see, can I jump these things? If I, as a demon hunter, you can basically just get around them. Yeah, oh god. Okay, that works. Z-axis is OP. Literally jumping over things is OP. Certain mechanics are so close to the ground, you can literally jump over them. Literally just double jump it. Just jump over it. Forehead. I like how we're here, but they're still struggling. Ward is making his way over. I'm liking this class, man. This class is a lot of fun. Okay, I'm gonna take the, yep, thank you. Nope. Tell me somebody finish it. Almost. Okay, nice. Oh, poor guy, dude, he died. Okay, good, I got a demon. Oh, hell yeah. That's about as good as it can get. Hell yeah. Big blaster. Big hunt into a big blaster. Into fire damage. Into another bleed. Trying to see if I can beat the demon hunter, maybe? I mean, monk. No, not gonna happen. That guy actually has gear and he's a monk. Alright, I'll take it. Tell me I got a weapon out of this. Nothing? Oh, come on, Douglas. What is this? Overall, we did 20k. Bleeds, man. Bleeds are huge. Zab did quite a bit too. I think if I won more haste, it would have been better. Hey, if you don't need bracers, could I have? Need. There we go. I can spell. All good. All good, friend. TY, friend TY. Have a wonderful evening. Or whatever time zone you're in. Free patch event gear. By the way, the 242 gear from ZM is useless. The event will only take half an hour to get to full 252. But from what I've seen on the PTR, the image shrink is insanely broken. Wait, the 242 gear from ZM is useless? Hold on. 242? Hold on a second. No. There's better gear than 242. That's 252 from ZM. From the same PTR, the damage trinket is insanely broken. Yeah, the damage trinket is really good. I've also heard it's really good. It's like an heirloom trinket and maybe like pretty good to get. No, hold on. You could get better than 242 item level gear in ZM. Hold on a second. You're thinking of someone else, aren't you? Hold on, let me look at this right here. Only get into 253 with an upgrade tree. What is this gear here? So this is 226. For some reason I thought that was 252. It's 226. Why do I think that was 252? Oh, with sandstone relics though. I forgot about sandstone relics. Okay, so I actually need to recalibrate my thought process here a little bit. For some reason I thought that was 252. Am I the only one who thought this gear was going to be 252? You know why I thought this was 252 is because this at some point was Mythic gear. And at some point 252 was like a really high item level. So I probably got this confused in my head somewhere. Okay, I gotta rethink that a little bit then. Depends on the item level of vendors, stuff at relics to 46. Season 1 is to 26. Was it really? Sandstone relics are 242 or 246. Let me actually look at the relic vendors. Yeah, let me look at those real quickly. Those are 240 something though, I believe. But 252 I guess would be like, wait, isn't that an actual gear vendor somewhere? Hold on, isn't that an actual gear vendor with like World Quest gear, I guess? Or treasure gear? For evokers? Oh, am I wrong about that? I thought they said they added like another gear, some kind of a gear vendor. I think it was supposed to be the Giro guys, but I think I gotta get a quest for them. Swear to God, I thought they were like, hey, we added a vendor for all the Cypher gear. And as you got like better progress with the zone, like as you get your Pokepock, you know, better upgraded or whatever, it would give you better progress for the Cypher gear. I thought they had a gear vendor with the Cypher gear upgrades. But I guess I was wrong? Huh. What's an ammo of another 46? Let me actually look at those real quickly. Yeah, I'll need to go and mess around with this at some point, I guess. Claw from World Boss? It is! I do want to see how much damage that do. Claw from the World Boss. Okay, so it did do a little bit of damage, but very, very minor amount. It's definitely not worth. I feel like a second bubbling pox would have probably been a little bit better. Is it this guy that has it? No, this guy has it. Sandworn gear, 246. I do have a lot of those relics. They're all my druid, so I guess you could send them over to the Evoker. But 246. Why do you think you get 252? Because you can get 252, right? But how did you get 252? I was pretty sure the changes so Zareth you could get 252. Burn him. Just opened up a bank and agreed with charge to sink them all the way up. Oh no, dude, burn those things. No. Probably the easiest way to get gear with the pre-patch event. Yeah, I guess the pre-patch event is pretty decent. For some reason, I thought you could get 252 from Zeramorty though. Huh. It's from fully upgraded ZM tree thingy from World Quests. Ah, that's not worth it then. I thought they added a vendor chat. I swear to God, I thought at some point they added a vendor. I'm searching like the back of my brain because I remember like I think doing like a little update video because it's still some of the little update videos of like 9 to 5 like changes, and one of them was like, oh, they made Zerthmord's gear a little bit better, but I'm trying to remember like exactly what part. But I'm trying to think now. Is Zerthmord worth visiting ever for gearing then? I guess you can get like that anima gear, right? I mean, that's like the least painless gear you can get. Yeah, I guess you just go straight to the event and start doing that grind immediately. Yeah, the event's probably better. I think Jiro Soul 2v2 gear, maybe. I think the Jiro Soul 2v2 gear. So I don't have the Jiro on this guy, but I think I may have the Jiro on my main. Although the question is, how do you unlock these Jiro guys in the first place? And I think you have to do all these questions in order to do that. And in that case, that may not be worth. I just want to make sure. Let me go look at the Jiro real quickly, because you know what I'm talking about when I say Jiro, right? They're little they make like a little sound, and they're just kind of like little floaty helper dudes in Zeramorty. Let me go on my rogue real quick. I just want to double check, man. I feel like I'm going insane. I just want to know, this is this point, I'm not even finding out like if it's actually good gear. I'm just trying to see if I'm senile or not. Pre-patch event dungeons are best. Yeah, pre-patch event dungeons may be honestly the best way of going about it. So it's a little more straightforward. For some reason, yeah, I guess for some reason, somewhere, somehow, my brain convinced me that 252 is doable with these Jiro dudes. Somehow, some way I convinced myself. I don't know when that happened, but here we are, right? So let me go look real quick. You can run 0 mythic pluses and 2 male armor friends. Probably get face up. Dungeon would be fast. Yeah, dungeons would be pretty cool, quick too. Yeah, 260, 2 item level. Yeah, I think dungeons would be fantastic because you get what, 260 item level. Yeah. Dungeon, necrotic wake, mythic 0. Yeah. Yeah, 262. That's a decent item level out of it. So I guess you would run like with a bunch of male classes that could trade you gear. But that would be very difficult to find though. Like to find other people that are male wearing classes would be very, very difficult. Because everybody else is going to want to gear their own Evoker as well. So everybody's going to be gearing at the same time. So unless you have like some really cool friends. Improvised cash gives characters ciphers. Aperture wardens to continue to recover ciphers from his ability research. It's just, what is this supposed to be? Alia's cash. Jiro Alia's Aperture reward does continue to recover. Chat, what is this supposed to be? What do I do with this thing? I don't know if I want to buy it. Green drops in Ziyama 229, which you can buy in the auction house. Yeah, that's not really worth it in that case. I can get Pokepog that I can have as a pet, I guess. So what is this cash? Oh, that's for like mount crafting and 300 gold. Did that drop anything useful? There's always like this kind of stuff because I don't need any of these things. I don't really want them in my bags or anything. Yeah, okay. For some reason I thought this guy would have gear, or I thought they would have added like some kind of gear vendor. Let me go double check real quick. I want to see if these guys' gear upgrades all of a sudden, but I don't think it does. Zero idea. Okay, let me just double check it. I am gonna have to spend some time with Borders, I guess, on PTR on the Evoker to see what works, what doesn't. Because for some reason I was writing down all the things that works, like as ideas, but for some reason I had this place listed as a 252 item level, and I thought, oh, easy 252. But I guess it's not that easy. I was so convinced. You ever just like so convinced of something you don't even double check, but then when you double check, you're like, how did I get to this point? Like, what made me think? So I'm trying to like trace back my steps. Cause like I was so like confident. They didn't add like a new vendor here, did they? Not a vendor. Not a vendor. Not a vendor. Not a vendor. Did they not? That's what I'm trying to confuse myself, I guess, at some point, then, didn't I? I am going to see now, then. Not a real vendor. Yeah, so none of these guys are vendors. Okay. 3 world bosses challenge can drop to 85. Yeah, 3 world bosses, as well as the anniversary event. Are we going to have time walking with it? I don't think we are we? Battleground event. South Shore. First ones. Yeah, no time walking or anything like that. Yeah, so it's going to be that, and then what else you got? You got the Primal Invasions. The anniversary event. What's with my music here? Music? Hello? Are you good? My music is stuttering really badly. There's an upgrade stuff you check. It's not a upgrade stuff you check. So I just checked like the Jiro. They don't sell anything. They sell boxes, but they don't really seem to drop gear. Then I checked back with those guys with relics. They don't really seem to sell it. For some reason, I was convinced that 252 gear was viable in this place. I don't know why. Tuesday for an 8, Wednesday for you. Yeah, it's a reset day. It's whenever your reset day happens. That gear on this guy, maybe? Pouch? Ruin? No. I'm trying to retrace all my steps because I swear in my brain I was 100% convinced that you could get 252 easily from this place. But I guess I'm like proving myself wrong now. Okay. I mean, yeah, okay. I'm just gonna give up that lead then. I love GLM0 gonna be flooded with Evokers. Yeah, it's gonna be M0s. Duracell Longboy Soul Ship, really cool. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. For some reason, I thought they would have added gear. Oh, Demon Hunter missed and someone quick glimpse. It was pretty fun. I don't have the gear to make it work, but that bleed build works. There are some moments where we had some good damage too. Not a lot of them, but there were a few. And it's really, really cool. Definitely needs gear to make work, because at 270 item level, I'm not really competing against a Woodwalker. But if I was 290 with that build, that could do damage. It's really fun. I think what makes it work is that Helm Lego. But that, because bleed is like 80% of my damage or something. Or like 40-30% of my damage. It's not a huge portion of my damage. Most of my damage is not bleed. As long as the glaive hit, bleed. I definitely should have went haste heavy though, so I could glaive more often instead of the mastery, but that's fine. I feel like I could have done more with that. I even went mastery this time around. What armor gear do you get with the currency from the invasion events? What item level 252? So you get the 252 gear from that one, from participating invasions and from the currencies. But yeah, 252 may be like the best thing that you could do solo farming. But Mythic Zeros I think would be very, very lucrative. Diving into some Mythic Zeros, getting as much gear from there, gonna be fairly quick, easy, painless, especially if you got a couple of friends. World bosses. What else do I have here, chat? Do I have any stuff that I had that was secret? So I gotta change the anima gear. But for some reason I thought Zero Morty stuff was 252 easy. Sub down. Hey, how you doing, Zulk? What's up, my guy? Hey. Anniversary bosses. Oh, you can get reroll tokens for anniversary bosses. Did you guys know that? You can get reroll tokens so you get a second chance. It's pretty useful. You may need to send some gold on your main. Okay, cool. I'm trying to think of other ways to gear, but I guess that's really all you got. Yeah. What are you gonna main in the Dragonflight? Oh, I don't know, man. Right now it's a choice between Rogue, Evoker, Warrior, and what's another class? Shaman. I don't know. I gotta try the Shaman and Fire build. It's so cool looking. It's so fun. I'm definitely gonna play a lot of alts. That's a late for music career now. You know, I used to do music for a while. I was in marching band, playing saxophone, marching around with a little hat and everything. And then I was also in a band, like guitars, drums, everything with my friends. I was really big into like metal, a little bit of that screamo, like heavy melodic stuff. You know what I mean? Like, but the bands that I really got inspired by, like a lot of kids back in high school were like Killswitch Engage, right? I'm trying to think of what it was. It was like a lot of bands because I played Guitar Hero and Rock Band. Because everybody did. And there was a lot of music, a lot of artists specifically that was like, oh my god, that sound. Oh, couldn't be better. I forget the names though. Crap. Oh man, I'm so forgetful with names. It's the worst step to forget band names. Oh man, what was it called? I'm trying to remember the names. It was like melodic metal kind of is the best way to describe it. F. Oh, Karen will probably help me. Karen could probably help me. I may have told her some of the names of the bands before. There's a couple of them. I forget them now, so I'm not even gonna like try to remember them because I'd be here for like half an hour. Metalcore, you mean? Kind of like metalcore, but not exactly. Metalcore likes you add that like synth in there. I like some of that stuff, but not necessarily. I like the big screaming vocals, massive guitar riffs, long drawn out solo, really atmospheric to a degree. Nothing that goes in like super heavy. We're just like, you know, the screamo style of like pig squealing. Like nothing will just break down from start to finish, but like a mix. There was specific sounds that I really like, and it was inspired by Tool. Tool was great. Not exactly what I'm thinking of, but a fantastic. Dream Theater, Opeth, kind of closer to there. Symphonic metal, sort of, kinda. Synth or like death metal, metalcore is what you talk about. Not really synth, but synth is pretty good. There was some stuff I enjoyed. As I Lay Dying, that's a good one. As I Lay Dying, that's a good one. Yep. As I Lay Down was, I think was going to be one of them I was going to mention. That sounds familiar though. What else was there? There's another one though. It was like on Rock Band specifically. I forget what it was. Man, it's been so long. Killswitch was good. I guess like if you ever heard A Day to Remember, kind of like how the mix is parts that are heavy, parts that are more like lighter in the same song. bands of similar genre, but not quite. Atreyu was good. I think I liked Atreyu. Atreyu was really good. Yeah. Devil Wears Prada. Not really Devil Wears Prada kind of guy. Atreyu was pretty good. Bullet. I am not gonna lie, Chad. I was that. Bullet for Valentine was one of those like bands that I don't think a lot of people respected when it comes to metal. But I did like Bullet for Valentine. It was my guilty pleasure at the time. Yeah, Bullet. Yeah, In Flames. That was not bad. Bullet was good. In my high school, no one respected Bullet for Valentine. Bullet for Valentine at the time, before what a meme was, Bullet for Valentine was a meme amongst the kids in my school. It was just a meme. It wasn't respected at all. So for me, it was a guilty pleasure. I don't know why. You know, what's up, cracking MM? I was MCR fangirl in high school. Oh my god. Dragonflight's coming out. Really good in my opinion. To be really good in my opinion. Yeah, we'll see, Tay. Yeah, we'll see. So far, it's been really fun in the beta. It has a lot of potential. Hopefully, they'll deliver on the content. I think it's really come down to good 10.0 and a good 10.1 and a good 10.15, good 10.2, good 10.3. Give us some content. Give us a good. Give us a good. MCR was an era. Here's the Veil was 3 Days Grace for me. 3 Days Grace was one of the first two bands I started with. The first metal song that I listened to, because we didn't have none of this in Russia. Oh, we probably did, but I just wasn't exposed to it. We came over here to US, and at the time, my family wasn't like really able to afford a lot of stuff, because a lot of the funds were just moving here. But we did get a little. It wasn't an iPod. I think it was like a Zune or something close to that. It's not a Zune. I think it was like a Rhapsody little like MP3 player with a little like display and like a spinny wheel. I don't know if anybody had those. I think it was Rhapsody. I had a bunch of like bands of artists and stuff and genre. I feel like the first song that really set me on a path to enjoying metal genre was Disturbed, Down with the Sickness. So imagine you're just like been living in some Slavic country, only listen to like pop-ish, folkish kind of sounding stuff, and then you hear Disturbed, Down with the Sickness. When you get to the breakdown part, bro, it just hits you different. It just hits you so different. It's a slap in the face, and you're just like, wow, Lamb of God is the best. Lamb of God is really good too. Yeah, Lamb of God is really good. That's one with your player to generate slap parts. Yeah, but it has Gopnik music. Crushes do, yeah, but it's not like again, not something I was like super exposed to. Honestly, like I don't know. Like when me and my family left Russia, like when we moved here, like it was starting to get more normalized, getting like more Western influences in. You know what I mean? It was like kind of that whole like Cold War period and like transition into modern age, it took a while. So it was kind of just starting to come over here, but I'm young. I have no idea what the hell's going on. My mind is still like, you know, I'm still in school. You know, I'm just learning that I have a shadow. You know what I mean? So it's just like, it took me a bit. Legendary powers going away tomorrow. I don't think so not bad. I think they're still gonna be there for Shadowlands seasonal content. So you will maybe need a legendary for your Evoker, but you should be able to get one really easily. There's a reason why I got into metal. Yeah, so the start for me was like, first taste of it, I was like, oh my goodness. Dude, that riff and the breakdown in the middle when you just, the uncensored version, the full thing, when you first hear it for the first time, I'm like, oh my god. Oh, that's brutal. Where can I get some of that? That's what it was me. And when I heard about Wowhead, never heard of it. Bro, what comes down because of YPO montage? Bro, some of the songs of YPO montage just slapped. Honestly, going back to those, they're so good. They're so well put together. Remember Red Jumpsuit Apparatus? I do remember it. Yeah, a buddy of mine was into them. I gave this to some of the Dalaran same voice to the singer. I gave also to the Ada as in same voice. Who? Ada, top musica. Never seen Ada, but I'll give it a go. My guy. I'll definitely give it a go. Hell yeah. Wait, what? Never heard of Wowhead website? Yeah. Wowhead? Never heard of it. Definitely will give it a go. Chat, I think we have time for one more. Uno más. Who's it gonna be? I gotta get a monk out of the way, man. I gotta get a monk, but also gotta get the DK. Let's take care of these bad boys and we'll be done for the night. Foo Fighters? Dude, Foo Fighters are a classic. I honestly, I unironically can listen to the song The Best, but like the loop version, where he just says the best over and over and over and over. I could also listen to that forever. Like, it's just so good. Black Label Society, give them a listen. Oh yeah, no, they're pretty good. DK, so we got DK, we got some Monk, Mistweaver, or probably Unholy. One of those two. One of those two. Seether. That's another good one, yeah. That's another one I remember listening to, Seether. Yeah. Yo, can we get an hashtag say in the chat? My man, yo. Thanks so much, fam. Appreciate ya. Hey, thank you. Thanks so much. Yo, for becoming a member, appreciate it. First time, right? Thank you. Old brand, so High School, Pantera, Morbid Angle, Sepultura, Cannibal Corpse. Yeah, some of them I know. I don't know about Sepultura, but Cannibal Corpse I heard. Morbid Angle, no. Pantera, yes. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I also, dude, at the time when I was in high school, I also had like for a little bit I took guitar lessons, and the guy that I took guitar lessons from, he was like a guy that would play local shows and worked at a guitar shop. Like, that guy was just like, that was like a perfect person to learn how to play guitar. He was so disappointed that I like Screamo and stuff, man, because he was so old school. He was so old school, he thought I should have listened to any Screamo and do the new garbage. I was just like, you know what? It was good. Because he taught me a few good things. He taught me how to play. Instead, he actually taught me how to learn how to play songs, rather. Instead. Not taught me how to play riffs, but taught me how to learn how to play. He didn't like tabs, though. He said tabs are useful, but didn't like tablature at all. That's why I pick up him when he was a teenage playing guitar. It's adorable. No. He was the best guitarist known to mankind, prove me wrong. True. There's literally been no man. He's not even a man. He's beyond a man. Dude, that guy's just on another level. Pacifier was awesome band. Pacifier? I don't think I've heard it. Is that a meme, or am I getting pranked here? Or is that a real band? Oh. Is it? Oh, it is. Okay, yeah, I don't think I've ever... There's a good chance I probably heard a song or two. I probably heard a song or two on radio. More than once. Alrighty, boys. Definitely, yeah. Let's get a DK away. But there was a tribute reunion tour to the left remaining members, by the way. Really? Man. Greatest guitarist in your opinion? Oh, greatest guitarist ever. I gotta go with Hendrix. Hands down. I gotta go with Hendrix. The guy literally devoured that thing. There's a lot to name. There's a lot to name, but I gotta go with Hendrix. That's like, imagine somebody that's like, wow, this guy, when you just watch somebody, because a lot of people that are just cracked out of their mind, but when you look at a dude, like, wow, that dude is literally a freak. Hendrix, easily. Stevie Ray. Again, there's a lot of good ones to name. There's a ton of good ones to name. And I feel like all of them really belong up there, but like, when you just have to think of like one that just like really stands out from the crowd, I go with Hendrix. Alright, let's get us a key out of the way. Do I have a key on my own? Please tell me I do. Tell me I got one. Did I forget to do one? Key. That's some random Necrolord key. That's what I got. Hold on, let me pop these on here real quickly. Or I already have that one? Oh, don't? Where's Alex? Khaled? Have you seen him try it? Bombard guitar? I don't think so. I don't think so. So I guess I gotta go pick up a key. That or try to see if I can sign up for one. I don't have much of a score to work with. But my gear? Yeah, also not much to work with either. Do I do another junker? There's a lot of junks out there, man. A lot of junky keys out here. They're good though. Yeah. Would actually use the warmest temple to raid portals again. Wait. Use the warmest temple for raid portals again. And we got 3 shrines we could use if nobody touch again. Wait, what? What if you actually use the warmest temple for raid portals again? Raid portals? Do warmest temple actually use raid portals before? When? Kata? I imagine Cataclysm or Wrath. Oh wait, no, didn't they do it in Wrath? Oh, down below, like under the warmest temple. I forgot. Yes, they did have stuff in the undercrafts. I forgot about that. Oh, no way. Yeah, completely spaced out of that one, man. Let's try to see if we can sign up for these, man. I'll try not to do a junkyard, but beggars can't be choosers. I'll try to do this Unholy. If Unholy don't work, we'll just go Blood DK, and we'll take a Jake's Blood DK. Oh, works out. Upper Karazhan it is. Hey, how's it going? Let me go grab myself a flask, and we'll be good to go. Yeah, I still have 3 remaining. Hey, what's up, Brian? How you doing, man? Hope you having a good one. Welcome, welcome. You good back there? Dude, that'd be kind of cool. One day, yeah? One day. This guy's like, save your food. Now I gotta need it. Where we going? Let me get a couple flasks and we go, boys. 12? I mean, they're not expensive nowadays, so maybe... I got the gold on this thing. Alrighty, so I'm playing an Unholy Disease build. I don't have the ring to make it work, but we gotta give it the best shot I got, boys. We gotta give it the best shot I got, because this build is really fun. This dot build with Death Coil is really good. Chat, anybody here playing Holy Disease build, when to use Epidemic and when to use Death Coil? Because Death Coil cleaves for me. I have a Death Coil cleave build. So yeah, so when do you use Death Coil, when do you Epidemic? Like, how many targets am I looking at here? Like 4 you Epidemic, below that you Death Coil? Or like 5 or what? Inside Kara? Oh, hey. Cleave under 3 targets, Epidemic of 4. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good, boys. Appreciate it. Helps me a lot. I don't have the best legendaries on this thing, but hopefully it'll be okay. I'm just hoping to maybe do the most amount of single target damage I can, while also doing a bit of AoE. So the build we got going on, and maybe I should adjust it with the A-Bomb Limb, but we got us this Night Fae. Together with Night Fae, we have ourselves the Death File, which should be a decent amount of damage. We got ourselves the full disease build, and we're trying to maintain Plaguebringer buff at all times. So Scourge Strike gives us a Plaguebringer buff, and we want to maintain it at all times. That's our main prerogative of the bat. I don't know what's the best stats I want to go with here, though. Do I go Haste or Mastery, maybe? I think Mastery is best, because I do get, like, damage value increases on bleeds and pets with Mastery. Let me go and summon a pet. Get this Forlorn Spirit here. A couple of these. Get some buffs. A couple of cleaves. Death Coil spam. Let's see how it goes, because maybe it'll work well. I mean, Death Coil spam is doing well. I want to try to see if I can use my Night Fae ability with Defile. I guess I should really try to keep a Defile on cooldown at all times, because it's got like, what, 2 charges together with the Death's Echo? But I'm trying to, like, I'm so used to saving it, right? We're like, okay, I got a boss coming up, I'm gonna save it for this guy. Beef up the pet. Get a little bit of dam. Yeah, look, the cooldown is so short. I might as well keep it up all the time, especially if I'm cleaving. I might as well. I want to see how I do against these guys, though, because I may be a little bit behind. I want to see what the our overall item of this group is in just a second here. I think I want to save my big cooldowns with the Swarm and the Pet for a bit here. I think I'll hold it. Maybe I shouldn't. But I think I want to hold it for the next group. Especially if we do like a big poll. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, this is fun, by the way. This Death Coil build is so good. How does DF leveling feel? It's quick, Tay. It's quick. Especially once you get your pet. Once you get your mount. It's very, very fast. Oh, okay. Oh, we pulled both of them. That we wanted, but I guess we got what we got. That'll work. Not what we wanted, but we got what we got. Oh god. Well, I had Clone Shadows here. That would have been helpful. The two target cleave is actually kind of effective though. Hey, I'll take it. Touch of death. Okay, that guy's just gonna cheese it. Okay, touch of death. All right. Okay. I see how it is. Dude, this touch of death build is so popular at level 70, and it's just gonna continue to be like my worst nightmare even at this level, even at level 60. It's just like they literally steal your kills every single time. Monks, bro, monks. Okay, I think I'm gonna save cooldowns here. Did he debuff somebody? He may have debuffed one of them, or no, maybe not. Big pull, big pull. Now here's where epidemic. Oh god. Oh yeah, this is doing stuff. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, look at this damage. Wait a second. Look at this. Wait, that was so good. Wait, I'm great at mass pulls AoE. This build is awesome. I wonder how well we did. I never wish I had the disease ring though, Chad, because there's a disease ring you can get from Anduin, and it's so good. It buffs basically the damage of all diseases by quite a bit, and it's really, really effective. Woo, okay. Epidemic and dots, yo, it's doing work. I like how these guys were able to catch up at the end of the day, though. I like that. There I thought it was doing something, but apparently not. Leaving the Evoker starting in zone 239 gear equipped on the same slots, by the way. Yeah, you're really okay. That's not bad. I guess I am gonna pop full cities here too. We did earlier. Big AoE. As much epidemic as we can. Big AoE. Continue to AoE. Just cleave at this point. My god. I'm liking this a lot. This is really fun, chat. Oh, these guys are huge though. It was a massive. I was like basically maintaining like a constant straight buff from Night Fae with this build too. That's kind of nuts. Kind of insane, honestly, when you think about it. Yeah, this is cool. All right, I have everything coming back. Wow, the cooldowns are so short. 45 seconds on everything is insane. This is so fun. So I don't want to go full cooldowns here. I just want to go like full swarm. I'm trying to see if I can stay on top of the tank. We can just dodge together. I want to summon my army when the boss goes down. When the boss starts actually melting. Try to see if I can cleave this a little bit here. Oh god, that hurts a lot. And once he gets really, really low on health, that's when I really want to like pop some cooldowns for him. That's when I want to get the army and everything. He's getting low on mana. Some more cleave. Just slowly running out of mana very, very soon. Cleave. Out of mana very, very soon. Once he's out of mana, that's when he gets like vulnerable. That's when he takes more damage. Okay, now we get the army rolling. And it's gonna ramp up a little bit here. He's gonna do one more orb drop. Or not. Okay, now we're full damage. Full army's in. The most amount of damage we can. And that army doing work. Got a death close in here. Maintain our dots the best we can. I got pre-AMS here in case. Things go sour. Okay, now it's gonna move. Yeah, okay, that worked out well. That worked out okay. I like that. This is so fun. I love this build. Would you be interested in making a PvE PvP perspective, a gearing guide for once the expansion launches? Yes, definitely. Like a gearing guide, down for it. Definitely. Like the most efficient way of doing it. I've been doing a lot of research in the background. I'll be down for it. I would need to like actually test out the research that I've done, but once I've tested it, yes, easily. Easily. Does this man, is he confident he wants to do this? Because sometimes people go up here and they kind of like, because this guy resets on them. I'll probably pop cooldowns here. I don't know if I'll actually need it for the boss or not. Maybe I would. I feel like maybe we should have lusted on the second boss, not the first one. But it's just a weird situation to be in. I want to Night Fade this? I probably should have Night Fade. That's okay. But definitely, excited? Yes, I am. Oh my god, yeah. We're waiting for Evokers for so long, man. I am generally excited. Yes. Definitely excited. I like this group, by the way, man. This is going so well. Ah, you already going in? Oh, come on, Douglas. Come on, Doug. I tried Keck. That's my fault. So we're kind of gonna be screwed a little bit, aren't we? Ow. I guess I'll mess it. I'll kick it just because it's a lot of damage. Okay, good. This is easy. This is easy to deal with. Yep, very, very easy. Just jump. Oh no, that's unfortunate. Yeah, you gotta stand next to him. Okay, or not. Yeah, you gotta stand next to that guy. Yeah, there we go. He's trying to position it. Ah, he didn't make it. Close. Very, very close. But we've been one man down until we can thaw him out. Okay, that'll work. Guardian's images? Okay. So we got all split. I got a kick. Just gotta get some kicks in here. Do damage. Did they nerf this a little bit? Or is this strong on fortified? That may be strong on fortified. We killed the bird. I could get myself a bit of heal. I should dot everything, by the way. Should dot all the birds at once. Take that. Why am I still jumping? I'm still just jumping. I just thought of myself just continuously jumping. Oh no. Alright, give me the full. Give me that good. I'm not gonna miss it. I have Death Strike. Good kick. I miss it now. Yeah, definitely good thing I'm missing it now. I want to take the damage if I don't have to. Dots. Gotta let him fall off. Flame Wreath. Oh god, watch it. Gotta kill. It'll help you. Nice. Well, that worked out. I don't know why this boss usually gives us like all the struggle, man. I feel like every group struggles with Medivh to some degree or another. But I remember like in Legion he was very, very doable too. So every time I thought like maybe it's scaling, man. Has anybody ever figured out what was wrong with Medivh? Or was it just like groups doing it wrong? Because I know I definitely didn't do it well. I probably could have played it a lot better. I think actually might have had an army the whole time, chat. Okay, so I need to pay attention to my army more because I may have had army for that boss. Because I definitely have army for this guy. And maybe I can have army for the next one. Yeah, very, very excited about Evoker overall though. Anyone know what massive wall thing for Evoker? What that massive wall thing is for Evoker? So the wall is when they get a PvP talent, and they use the it's a PvP talent called Divide and Conquer. It's whenever they use the Dragon's Breath ability, it creates walls on the left and right hand side. They actually removed that wall recently, so you no longer have it. We don't have to fight it if you don't wanna. Unless you wanna fight it. Oh, we're just waiting? Okay. So that's spider pass here and there. I never went left side. I always went the other way. I guess this works too. Rip on PTR. Yeah, they removed it. I was on Unholy with Frost. It's so fun. Dude, I love me some Frost, but I made a friend. But Unholy is really, really fun. I'm loving it a lot. I love the disease build of Unholy too, in particular. There's the Doom. I never fought the books, so I don't know what they do really. In fact, I never even read a book. And now I'm never gonna. Yeah, the death animation's kind of scuffed, honestly, isn't it? Just a little bit. Just a hair scuff, but it's really, really fun. I'm loving the Unholy, man. Oh, where's my pet? There's my pet the entire time. What the hell? I guess he just like resets because he shrink down. Alrighty, I have everything for the boss, so we're just gonna go pop off at the beginning. Just do all the damage in the world out of the bat. Where's he gonna put him? I just need to stay in my night fit for a little bit. Just for hair. Give me a little bit of haste to work with. All those slashes. Build up a little bit of that strain buff. My god, the death coils are just so good. Getting so many procs of death coil. It's gonna be painful a little bit. Got all the pets. I need to be better at maintaining like the auto attack buff from death calls, or from sudden running power. Be more mindful of it. I like this maintenance buff playstyle though. I like this a lot. Didn't get any one of those. Looks like the tank is grabbing most of them. Drop a zone if you need it. Haha, yeah, that's why we needed it. Let me see if I can get him up. Poor guy. AMS? Yeah, everything this boss does just hurts. Everything. I'm gonna try to hold on to a little bit of a mana buff. I'll be super greedy, but definitely hold on to a little bit of it. They're still taking a lot of damage. I should go gas it off a little bit. I'll go gas it off a little. Move it. I'll keep one. One stack, it's not gonna kill me. Or two. I guess two will work. 3. Or maybe he ate that one. I may have ate that one. Bradley, you gotta live. This guy's taking a while, huh? But I guess the monk did die. Or maybe he's just struggling. I'll call them Bradley. His name is Badsy, actually. I can't read. I can't read. There we go. Nice. This build looks pretty fun. Oh, it's so good. You're basically just like a dot class with magic damage behind it. If I had the disease build, it would be so good. Like if I had the disease ring, it would have been excellent. But it's still solid overall. Overall, it's still really good. Or my pet. Now you're here. That is a lot of mobs. Oh god. Big epidemics. Oh god, tank. Okay, tank is dead. There's your res. We're just trying to like reset. Maybe trying to reset. Okay, so I don't really have a main pet anymore. I have cleave. But I'm gonna get back in just a second here. Okay, got my pet. Full damage. Big epidemic spam. MZ. Hopefully that helps us a little bit. There we go. Took us a little bit, but we did it. Oh, okay. But yeah, it's a very disease-heavy, dot-heavy build. You're basically like, you know how Death Knights are all about, like, at least Unholy, it's about summoning undead ghouls, and you could like buff them a lot. As part of it is like you being like the warrior just doing damage, and a good portion of it also has been shadow damage, dot damage. I do. We do have it. So I just need to sprint and then invis. I'm gonna wait for him because sometimes stealthies tend to yeah. Stealthies tend to put people out of stealth. Or put us out of invis. Run! I am Night Face, so I could have just done the Night Face thing. Probably should have. Doesn't have knife from bars anywhere. Probably should. There's a rumor theory that Paladin could come back in Dragonflight due to the type of focus. It's kind of links to the dark right now. That'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be fun. I love that. Think of reporting, click with a message. Okay. What did I report? When did I report? Is there a message? Okay, I guess look at it after. What happened to sword, lol? Sword? Oh yeah, what sword? As Ian says, what sword? No, pop cooldowns here. You know what? I kind of want to pop CDs here because I may have them for like when the boss. I may have them for the final boss too. You know what? I believe I may be able to use them for the final boss as well. Okay, that's super annoying when they do that. I guess we're cleaving YouTube. I'm pop army. I don't know if it's worth, but we did it. Army's probably not worth, honestly. But I decided, like, what if I have my army back by the time we're doing the final boss? Especially during his last phase, right? Especially during the last phase. Oh, he's attackable now. Yeah, he's got low enough health. I'm not gonna clear you. I'm not gonna pop cooldowns here. I'm just gonna finish off the king. Yeah, that works out. I like how the bear doing could have damage too. None of the bear guardian buffs have made it over to pre-patch, have they? Not yet, at least. Have been following professions and of there haven't been any changes before the pre-patch. So no big profession changes for the pre-patch. Profession changes are mostly going to be applying once you hit level 70, once you head into Dragonflight. It may not be a bad idea to start doing professions at the beginning, at least at gathering professions, because then you can get like resources. Or like do a profession where you can craft yourself some gear. That may be useful, honestly. You don't need legendary, it's not worth the gold. Don't think they're gonna push 20s in 1 week. Yeah. But like if you want to like do some raids, do some dungeons, you could get a Lego, but they're gonna be less necessary. Like if you got a main that can help your olds get Lego by giving them the resources, giving them the flux, the cinders, the ash, and then giving them the item, and then they could just go make a Lego. You could, right? You could just give your alts a Lego. That'll be a 2921 item slot off the bat, and it'll be kind of usable if you are going to be doing any end game Shadowlands content. Like if you're going to be doing some dungeons, if you're going to be doing some raid stuff. That's a big if though. Ugh. Wow, that hurt a lot. That was big hurty. Big hurty. Ah, it was so fast. I'm only Death Knight. Game, please. I got stubby little legs. I didn't even realize it was going to be hit me that quick. Honestly. Is that normal? I want to say it's probably normal. Disintegrate? Okay, well, we could just do some damage to him then. Playing Dance Dance Revolution here. Dodging. Yeah, that disintegrate is going to one-shot, yeah. That's your tank. Of course it's going to be in a puddle. Yeah. But go back to Torghast, costs more money alone. Yeah, going back to Torghast costs more than just sanity. So it's best if you have a main that's already been sitting on a bunch of these stats. But if you are a new Evoker main, yeah, it's a question of, do you want to corrupt your own sanity or not? I probably could have just kept running. Well, I need some resources before I get you up. But I could get you up here in just a bit. Hold on, let me go get you. Warlock trying to get you. Nice. Good Warlock. I was gonna get him too, chat. I just needed resources. Is what I tell myself every night before I go to bed. Blood Death Coils in there. I probably should have went for like Death and Decay buff, shouldn't have I? Like Death and Decay damage buff, because I'm dropping it down often. It's been free damage. Maybe Haste would have been a better secondary stat here to go for. I'm thinking about it. How much damage is my Death Coil actually? Defile? Yeah, it's a decent amount. I don't know. Yeah, Condi probably wouldn't have been worth it. Maybe it's deleted legendaries that are working anymore. I guess you could do that, true, yeah. You could remove the legendaries that you don't really use, because there's a good chance some of your alts are not really utilizing Legos nearly as much. Oh, hey chat, look at that, army is back. Like I said, army's gonna return maybe. Big AoE? Hey, we did work. Look, army is back, so using my army often was not a bad move. That was actually, oh god. I guess I took all the puddles on the ground, didn't I? Where's this gonna be? I think it should be safe. Yeah, I'm safe. Thank you. You're my pet. Yeah, I didn't realize there was gonna be all that. Yeah, the puddles, they're so hard to see with all these effects on the ground. Hey, overall decent damage. I'll take it. Big Pog. Pog boys. That's an upgrade. And we're gonna get anything good. Do you need neck? I already have a Unity. Unless you're like, yo, do not need. I'm like, you know, I'll take it. Oh, okay, that was pretty good, chat. That was pretty good. Look at that disease build, man. It's doing work. Let's go. Look at them dots, bro. The death coil, epidemic. I love that I could really just tap into the damage over time, like Warlock, Affliction D, part of the Death Knight, the Necromantic gameplay. Part of it is disease, part of it is the pets, part of it is you doing damage, and I was able to really just go full dot damage. My melee, well, my damage is down here. Pet did pretty good too. Blight, Fever, Coil, lots of magic damage, man. It's pretty good. Maybe Master was the play, but I think Haste would have probably been a little bit stronger, just because more ticks and more globals. But I don't know. Just Haste, I feel like it's almost always like, you know what? Probably Haste is good. DK Hans, Frost like an RPGs. Frost doesn't seem that bad. So far, it seems that he can do quite a bit of damage. In like arena setting, it may need somebody to help you line up CC, but it does do good damage apparently, yeah. So it may be pretty good on Battlegrounds, honestly. You just walk in, big obliterate, slamming people down. Maybe pretty good for that, honestly. Visceral Lego, Signet Lego, and a few others are dead because of outclass. Oh, yeah, true. You are correct. Yeah. There's a little legendaries that don't work anymore. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Want to buy leveling group? Yeah, I'll be leveling. I'm gonna be leveling, chat, but I'm probably gonna be leveling solo. I'm gonna start off with my rogue, but I'm gonna be leveling a lot in the first few weeks of Dragonflight. I got a Evoker, I got a level. I got a Shaman, I got a level. Warrior, got a level. There's so many classes I'm just gonna be leveling whenever I'm not on my rogue. That's gonna be fun. Let's get back to the heart of the chamber and extend it. And it's extended, has more Titan Keepers and stuff inside. I've been away and start being dealt with. Maybe that's what I'll do in the future, yeah? That's not a bad idea, though. Yeah. But yeah, I do wonder, hold on, price of Legos. Did the price of Legos spike with everybody about to make an Evoker? Because I imagine like people will be flooding like the mail gear items. That, or I guess you can get a cloak and a ring, right? What do these items go on, actually? All these Evoker Legos. What do they go for? Or what styles do they go on? Waist, wrist, finger. I guess you'll get a ring, honestly. And then the Unity is a... It says for some reason you haven't collected this memory, but I know that I did. Maybe I gotta do Death Knight? Because I know my ults can definitely use Unity. They haven't collected it, but they have it. Oh, that goes on everything. So you could probably do like... Yeah, I guess if you're gonna buy Legos, chat, you probably should do it early before the prices really go up. Oh, they're up? Oh, they're really cheap now. They used to be like 20k. Somebody tried to reset the market and I guess it went back down. If you want to get yourself some easy miscellaneous stuff, like cloaks are very cheap. And if you want to just do, if you do have a bit of gold, just a little bit more, get yourself a ring, I'd say. Just because you can get the rest of the stuff at a higher item level and just start grinding gear. But yeah. WTF, my DK got lucky, got an item of adversary event bus. Let's go! Happy for ya. Hell yeah. Yeah, that should be pretty good. Alright, I think I caught up with everybody in chat. What do you level 60 when you legendaries? Not necessarily, no. No, I feel like at this point, like if you just don't want to get a legendary and just want to get some prepared for Dragonflight at 60, just if you're not really planning on playing like end game dungeons and stuff in Dragonflight in Shadowlands, you're just trying to gear and have a character ready, and then you're really gonna spend a lot of time playing at max level. Don't worry about Legos. Don't even spend time on it. You'll spend time inside of Torghast. They did make Torghast a lot easier to farm, but still, like, it's just why would you do that to yourself? You know what I mean? But yeah, get 2 rings from DK those. Oh, I guess you could get 2 rings from Death Knight of those. From the awareness room, right? Yeah, you could get some decent stuff out of it. Just someone need to. Cloak and a weapon and a helm. That's pretty good. Weapons are generally good. But yeah, any addons you can get early is good. I'm gonna do 20s portals and get so I'm gonna make it to 91 legendary. I'm gonna do 20s for portals on the Evoker. I mean, if you want to do it, you could. Yeah, if you're gonna be trying to get like some stuff on the Evoker, if you're gonna main Evoker, you're trying to get to 20s on the Evoker, yeah, you will want to set up some legendaries and stuff. Definitely. Definitely. Chat, with that, I think I only have one character that needs to get a weekly done, and that's gonna be a monk, and I think I'm gonna do that off stream. Because tomorrow, we got ourselves the return of the Evoker. I'm gonna need to start putting a guide together and a couple of videos and stuff. It's gonna be really good. Don't forget to like the stream, everyone. Yeah, appreciate you, Baker. Appreciate you, my guy. Boys, thank y'all so much for coming by. Thank y'all so much for watching. Tomorrow, we get the Evoker. And tomorrow, I'll have a guide for you guys on how to get your Evoker set up. Based on like 8-hour maintenance. It is a long one. Yeah, it is a long one. They did announce it. Yep, they did announce the maintenance. But tomorrow, I'm gonna have some builds for you guys if you're gonna be hopping on Evoker and just want to get yourself a build to get yourself started, to get into content. I got you boys covered. But it's also like a basic like how to play the class guide. Not set up for level 70 content. It's gonna be specifically aimed for level 60 pre-patch kind of stuff. What you think about the music, by the way? It's my favorite J-rock artist. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I'll peep it. I'll probably get some food, chill on the couch, come back, and while I'm getting some work done, I'll peep it and let you know, my guy. But yeah, thank you, boys. You guys are awesome. I do gotta get a monk done this evening, and I'll probably get a monk key done at some point tonight, hopefully. But yo, thanks so much for coming by. Evokers tomorrow. Tomorrow we begin the grind. We're gonna need to get a group together, grind Mythic Plus dungeons, but also check out the pre-patch event, get as much gear as quickly as we can. And we're gonna be doing that tomorrow, chat, all day. We also got a raid tomorrow, so at some point I'm gonna need to be in the raid. Oh my god, if I could somehow guarantee get some decent gear, bring that Evoker into Mythic raid, I'll be so happy. I just gotta get lucky, dude. You gotta get lucky. So lucky. I'm excited though. PTR and the basic one's pretty decent. Yeah, the basic build is not bad at all. Like the starter build. So I need to take a look at the starter build that they gave you on level 60. But because there are some recommendations that I've been doing research, seeing what's the best, what's looking good, what may be the possible end game build. And there's other people that have been doing a lot of testing, and I've just been kind of able to go through a lot of the research to put something together. You know what I mean? Huh. Okay, cool. Email from Disney Plus. Wonderful. Speaking about Disney Plus, dude, I feel like I should probably unsub. I don't think there's anything else to watch, dude. I just finished Daredevil. Excellent. I was thinking maybe do Punisher, but I don't really know, man. I don't really know. So far, I've been watching Andor. I haven't been impressed. There's some slower episodes for Andor, but then there's like a good payoff episode. But like, I don't know. There's some stuff I've just been watching. Me and Craig been watching, and it's like, watch the whole episode, and the whole time we're just sitting there quietly watching. I'm like, yeah, this is kind of boring. It's just like, yeah, I've been thinking about it the whole time. So it's like, you have this slow episode, which is fine. People are gonna like it. I found it boring. Some people are gonna like it. And then you get the payoff episode. I'm like, is the payoff worth it? I don't know. I give up on Andor. Dude, they were really like upselling, like, oh, it's gonna be so good. But it's like, it appeals to people for sure. It's just not to me, man. I don't know. I feel like once you take away the Jedi and the Stormtroopers out of it, or Mandalorians out of it, I'm just like, oh, I don't know. Daredevil was so good. Have you watched the Kenobi? I watched Kenobi, yeah. Kenobi was okay. Yeah, Kenobi was okay. I can see why people didn't like Kenobi. There's things to criticize about it. I just like the actor a lot as Kenobi. I think he does really well. Like, he acts the hell out of it. It's a show with flaws, but I like the actor. And people also had the issue with the ending of Kenobi too. Without spoilers, I thought it was cool fan fest. I liked it, but it does like, it's not great if you enjoy canon. Is the best way I'll put it. Yeah, so that one you can see people skipping out. I like the action though. I don't know. I was the kind of guy that loved the originals, but I also grew up when the prequels were a thing, right? I was growing up with the prequels, and that action was awesome. 10 out of 10. I love how Andor was a direct response to it. I love how the Andor was a direct response to it. Arrogance and need for vengeance. I don't know. It's just Andor. I don't know. Like they're trying to do some unique stuff, but I feel like it's missing some of that Star Wars charm. I feel like just something. I can't really put a finger on it, but it's just missing something out of it. I just don't know what it is. I want to like Andor so bad. Same. I really did too. Yeah, I really did too. Alright, boys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. See y'all for Evoker tomorrow. I don't know how long this is going to be, this whole downtime. Hopefully they won't have an extended down period. I really want to start gearing this thing as fast as possible. But tonight I'm going to work on a thing. The Vampire was another show. Interview with a Vampire? I don't know. Maybe I'll try to give a couple more shows on Disney a go. But I'm thinking maybe cancel it and just wait until Mando Season 3 comes out. So excited to make an Evoker? Yeah, same. Hope you guys get your names down. But yeah, thank you all. You guys are wonderful. See y'all tomorrow. As we I wanna get us on a 5-man group and start spamming dungeons tomorrow as soon as we can. So hopefully you guys will be there for it, yeah? Thank you, boys. You guys are awesome. I'll catch you all next stream, yeah? Alrighty. Peace.
Search for me, 'cause I'm going AWOL. In my heart there's a hole, yeah. And in my head there's a demon I can't take control. I took too much, put myself in the room, just my six and myself, yeah. It's getting hard and I think I'm doomed. Please everyone let everyone